Welcome to another session of Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. Organized by your wonderful DM, me, Tamatobe. I voice
The
all
one
the
and only.
characters, I make the worlds, I make the program that we're using to make Minecraft into DnD. And I might have put a lot of effort into today, so enjoy! As usually, we are joined by some wonderful players again.
Hello.
No, you.
Let's start with
Hello.
let's start with Mr. Shaylin.
Okay. Okay. Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Dude the Dutch, progenitor lizard man and custodian of time at your service for the right price, of course. And I am a lizard man who enjoys all things geeky, dorky, and nerdy, and plays a variety of different games, including JRPGs, some strategy games from time to time, and some online multiplayer games as well. And for this evening, I will once again step into the boots of Shaylin, the Oath of Devotion paladin of the Asimov race. Here to smite and kite.
And not be able to read. Let's go.
Minor detail.
Oath of Devotion. More like Oath of Devotion. And we love him for it.
Oh. Alright, do you have anything you wish to promo?
Actually, at the moment, it's a little quiet on my side. It's mostly just the regular stuff.
Hey, no worries.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
thank you. Mist.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vadim Oliver. I'm a masked witch boy. And, yeah, I do some music, some video game streams. I just do whatever the heck I feel like it. Yeah. And I'm playing the character of Mist. Mist E. Nightfell. And his little owl, Lil Mizzy. Who's also kind of a witch boy. And yeah, I'm currently working on a new live 2D model from the third mask, the Crooked Bunny.
Yay!
And yeah, I'll be debuting that once it's finished with a full debut stream with lore and everything.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm pumped.
Let's go.
So pumped.
Pump, 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 pump. And then... Tere.
Hello everyone, I'm terrified. They call me. I'm a variety streamer. I do art, I play video games, I do just chatting. And whatever you have here, I am not cute, I am very evil. So ignore those rumors.
Yes. Very
And
evil.
today I'm gonna be playing as Ray, a treat tiefling, who lately has been enjoying their new wild shapes. And we're gonna see what other shapes and surprises they have. And I don't have anything to promo at the moment.
Alright, no worries. And those are currently our players. Alright, time to do the most difficult part. Doing a little recap of what happened 2 weeks ago, because it's been 2 weeks since we had our previous session. So it's a
Yes.
little bit in the back of our minds, I think. But right, last time, our intrepid adventurers. No, I'm not gonna do the accent. But yeah, last time, they assisted the mania, a witch who was oh no, a necromancer was being turned into a lich, but failed. So they went to Queen Sylvana, who is the ruler of the Fey Court of Spring. Got a little fairy, and in some miraculous way, restored the mania to a non-disappearing way. Then they decided to go out and continue on to Miss Foamy's blacksmith. Smithery?
Smithy?
Smitty.
I think it's Smithy.
Smithy.
Smitty? And she informed them. Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Ow.
I hid my mouse pad
Oopsie.
while being silly and articulating IRL.
There's for me signs over here.
Yes.
There we go. Ha.
And she informed them that she was not able to make the amulets
heal.
they requested because she was missing materials. Because her cave that she normally gets them from had been infested with spiders.
I do remember
Afterwards,
something like that.
They met this unicorn by a
Yes.
pond after Shaylin felt a calling towards it.
And now I have upgraded wings.
Yes,
Yay!
yay.
Oh, the wolf, you have to heal 1 HP. Yes?
Oh, right. There we go.
And that is about it, I would say. Let's hope I didn't. Right, they ate cookies made by Faye.
Right.
My
Oh,
poor
we all-
Ray.
And now they all taste awful.
Yep. Now everything else tastes.
And that is where we
that.
left off. Alright, one little thing. Bears, you will now be hungry.
Ah.
You will, actually get hunger. By walking around and such, so you can actually eat the food.
Nice.
Got it.
Ready to turn it off.
Okay. So
Good to know.
we start.
Indeed.
Oh,
But please move yourself back to the pond with the unicorn.
oh yeah.
Slowly floating behind. Alright.
Well,
Mhm.
I feel a bit different in a good way. Do I look different?
Maybe a little.
I think
I don't
your
think you
wings
grew
are
anymore.
a bit different.
I hope not.
Do you feel more powerful?
Maybe.
Well,
I
we will have
feel.
to see.
How peculiar.
Well, if I don't feel sick, so I guess it didn't do any harm at the very least. Don't feel wrong.
You haven't eaten any other suspicious mushrooms?
The
That's-
unicorn didn't give me any, so you think it eats the weird mushrooms around here?
The unicorn?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I
But-
don't know.
Who knows what kind of mushrooms unicorns can eat?
Oh, I'm sure they got mad resilience to mushrooms.
Well, they eat grass, so I mean,
Yeah.
it is. So,
Should we head back then? Check that cave with the spiders.
we should,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's hope this new gift of yours helps with our little extermination job.
We'll have to see.
Do you feel a
Maybe.
bit less scared of spiders?
No, I don't think it solved that problem.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll just... I guess I could turn it maybe into a motivation to wanting to kill them faster. I mean, I've never heard of a holy spider, so I guess that at least I got... So I don't think I'm gonna have any qualms about killing them.
Oh,
What is that? What's that
can
spider?
one of you give me a perception check?
Ooh,
What is my perception level?
I think I have a decent perception. I mean,
I have 3.
3, 1,
let's
2,
see.
3.
Let's open up
Oh.
my...
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
That's
Ooh.
21.
The path that was here previously that led you towards for me has disappeared.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I actually just noticed.
So I noticed that the path has disappeared.
Indeed.
You're the only one who
guys?
rolled perception.
The
Yeah.
path that led to this place disappeared.
Wait.
What? Oh. Well, we're not going, oh. I was gonna say we're not going too far from it, but I guess it's finding our way back to town that's gonna be the issue.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, this is this whole thing that goes on in this place, right?
Oh yeah, it likes to change. I
Is it
guess...
I mean, it can always change later. I guess we could worry about that next time when we're ready
Yes.
with this cave.
Yeah, I think we should just first focus on that. Maybe the pet will come back once we've taken care of that whole situation and helped out for me.
Huh, maybe.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
if we
like,
politely ask the land to bring the path back to us. Excuse me.
isn't that
Tree.
kind of Ray's thing?
Oh, I guess it is. Oh yeah, you
I
speak
mean,
the
if
language better.
I mean,
Talk
if
to
we're
this tree,
talking,
please.
if we're
Hey.
you want me to
Okay.
talk?
It's just me saying it, man. Nothing else. I'm not insinuating it. Look, Shaylin is fucking blunt as ever.
Look, Twist not like talk.
Ah,
I can kind of sense if they need something,
Yes.
but
Well, how would we, as a, not to be rude, but what do we do? Just go up to a tree and ask, good evening, good
most of the
evening,
time
sir."
they just need water and sun.
It's like, what do we say then? Good day, sir, madam. Would you happen to have seen a path around here? Like, that sounds,
we could-
it makes it sound dumb.
well, I guess we could ask to speak to their manager. Maybe they'd know how to bring the path back.
So,
Manager of the
are-
trees.
Are we gonna, so you're gonna be our Kyle? The man of refund.
Excuse me.
Are you?
I'm not sure who you work under, but maybe if the path could be brought back for later. Not right away. We're not rushing you or anything, but a path would be nice to get home. You know what? Here's an offering of berries, tree. Yes, I'll just leave that there. Okay.
Ray is just in complete disbelief.
You know,
Like,
like, one
what
of the
do you-
roots suddenly buds forth out of the tree.
Oh no,
And
it's Fangorn
posted it.
Forest.
Ah.
And it is
Oh.
spears underground.
The
That
offering has been
actually
accepted.
work. You know what? I give up being a druid. You be the druid now.
Okay. Let's exterminate.
Thank you, and well, you're welcome.
Thank you, tree. Yes.
I pat the tree.
I kiss the tree. Okay.
Maybe talking to the trees.
Speak for the trees. For the trees do have no mouths. So you think this is the cave he, Formy was talking about, right?
Yeah.
I believe so. You
All
know
right.
what? I'm gonna quickly Mist just snaps his fingers and mage armor appears.
That
Okay.
makes sense. Good point.
I think we're good.
Okay. I'm gonna use my ASMR's light spell and put it once again on the tip of my glaive, so we have some light.
Beautiful.
Okay, so let's just be careful and well, you know,
Be patient. Be a
careful.
little patient,
Yeah.
please.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was like, when are we meeting our guy? Was kind of waiting for it to happen now.
Come in for a heroic save. I'm calling it now.
Wait, guys, come back here.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah. Bill
Maybe
Missy, you can wait ahead.
maybe I could take a wild shape or something. I'm not sure what will be effective against the spiders. I can become a spider, but you know, spiders usually eat other spiders.
But at least if you're a spider, their webs won't keep you down.
Hmm. Yeah.
They have web walk, right? Will they
Well,
not
spider
stick to you?
climb or web at the very least. Imagine a spider with no spider climb.
That was pretty epic.
I don't think they saw though. Should I do it again?
Oh.
Oh,
I got it on camera.
Holy.
Hello.
Yo. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello there.
Mothman, we bow to you.
You don't have
What?
to you don't have to do that, right? Tell him to raise his head. Thank you.
What the?
What?
Hi, I'm.
Hello?
What did you call me?
Oh, Mothman, Lord of the Cryptids.
What?
We bow to you.
That's not. My name is Gideon.
Oh,
I work as a little like warden in these woods for the. What are you guys doing here?
Oh.
Well,
we're the
we were
exterminators.
here to see Formy.
Yeah, and for
And-
me,
And now
Like-
Formy is sending us into this cave.
Oh, for me, the smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, cool. They made me this.
that's pretty. Wait, so like the whole bug thing?
No. This. You see this in my hand? Do you see in my hands these two sticks?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Real fine weaponry. Ignore that. Ignore all that.
Okay,
Anyways,
looks
yeah.
like it.
I said my name. This is the part where you guys tell me your names.
Well, I'm Shaylin.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Shaylin.
My name is Mist E. Nightfell.
Okay,
Bold-renowned
Misty.
wizard.
Okay. Whatever a wizard is, and you?
you can call me Ray.
Okay. Well, so I keep track of these woods as one of its many wardens, in service of the Queen of the Autumns of the Fall. But you guys smell really weird. You don't smell like you belong here. Are you from like the Winter Kingdom, the Summer one, or?
Alien like smells his own armpits. Did I take a shower this morning?
I didn't witness you taking a shower.
Oh shit!
I wasn't
forgot to do
watching
that
it.
You
again.
take showers.
Well,
I mean,
but
lots of creatures in the Feywild don't actually shower, but you don't smell like Feywild. You smell raw.
Well,
yes.
we
Well-
I mean, I might smell a bit more.
Yeah,
well,
Ray does smell
Yeah.
like the Feywilds.
Oh, okay.
There's a
You
whiff
smell
of it.
like a Feywild I'm not used to, but you. It's not Feywild I'm used to. You know, it's not the Feywild smell I'm normally accustomed to.
Ah,
well,
well, we are from the material plane. Yes,
Gotta just-
we got brought here
Yeah, I kind of
Let's
fell
see.
into this place. Like, well, I fell into a lake that was in this place, but
So you guys fell here, but instead of like finding a way home, you're going in that creepy cave because
Well,
my friend
that's-
told you to.
yeah, well, it's I actually
It's a very long
missed. I think
story.
you're better explaining this than him
Yes.
than me.
Yes, Miss, you got
Ah.
this.
Well, let's say doorways between worlds are not exactly easy to
Oh
find.
no!
for us.
As a fey cop, which I hate having to say, I am well aware of the fact that other planes exist, and on times we do get visitors who we jam back into the mushroom circles and send them back home. But you guys are staying here and doing stuff. Does that mean you want to like stay here, or?
Well, we've been asked to help, and some of our friends don't like. Some of us don't like ignoring when help has been asked for, especially since Lady Sylvana was one of the people that asked for our help. So, yes.
They're also kind of
So,
looking for. It's becoming a sort of like a package job because, well, the thing is, we're supposed to help out with clearing some stuff out in that cave to help Formy, so Formy can make a thing for us that helps the queen to help take down this really, really bad lady who also happens to may or may not have abducted one of our friends. It's or at least one of our
That
companions.
sounds really above my pay grade. I mainly just go around settling debates between trees and little squirrels fighting over mushrooms and nuts.
You talk to trees too.
Yeah. This one's a friend.
Oh, it looks like a friend.
It's very big. Anyways,
Beautiful.
if you're helping for me, and if you are actually here for the queen, I mean, I have no reason not to distrust you guys yet, so, I'll join with you in the cave if you'd like.
Oh,
I don't know. Are you? You're kind of a bug, and we're gonna fight giant spiders. So I don't
And?
know. Well, I don't
yeah,
know.
then
Maybe you
I
have
think he's
like an
trying to get
innate
at-
fear for spiders.
What are you, are you a human? We don't get many humans. Are you a human?
Partially, it's complicated.
So if we fought partial monkeys, would you feel bad?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
I am legitimately concerned about your morals. Have you been to the Summer Kingdoms yet?
Look, this is my first look.
No,
I
I
barely-
think he actually means if you could be scared of the spider.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
meant. I'm not saying that you're the same like spiders. I was more thinking like, aren't you afraid they're gonna eat you?
I mean, aren't you afraid they're gonna eat you?
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah. But you're still doing it, and I am. This is
Well,
literally
it's-
my job.
Okay, I was just wanted to make sure that you were okay with it.
I appreciate it, my big metal friend. My big
Oh.
wrong smell metal friend.
Well, I might have just talked with a unicorn, so it might be that I caught a whiff of its smell.
Oh, I don't like those. They're never up to any good.
Oh, this one was nice.
Maybe. So, you guys have to go down there and kill some spiders, is that it? Did Formy ask for any, like, rocks or ores, or are they taking care of it?
Well, that's
Yeah, we
he
need to-
wanted to go in there, but like you said, he had problems down there.
Okay, cool. It has been a while since I've hit anything, but I am very much down to hit stuff.
That's good to hear.
If at any point it gets too much, you guys can, run away. Don't worry about it. It's I cannot and will not judge.
Same here.
You have to judge me. It's part of my job. It's why I work for the queen. Why I work for the court. I have to do this. You have to judge me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Do you have like
Don't
an
worry.
evaluation slip, like that we can write down our judgments
I ate all the paper on me, but if you have any complaints, you can find another warden of the forest.
on? Okay.
I'm pretty low ranking on the ladder though, so they don't know me. Anyways, should I take the lead on this?
Well, I think it's best that I can make a light, so maybe I can.
Oh yeah, light.
Wait,
Lights
should
are
I
good.
take a wild shape before we go? I think that would be a good idea.
It wouldn't hurt.
But I'm still. What should I be?
If you want to.
It's all
Gonna
up to you.
be a crocodile. They're very strong.
Time for the old alligator or crocodile death roll.
What?
What?
That's an
Alligator.
actual
What?
thing. That's what crocodiles do and alligators when they grab their prey. That they twist them around
Oh.
immediately.
Yeah. They give them the spin cycle. So you've been to the Winter Kingdom, I take it.
No, I've been to a few swabs. I've seen it happen a few times.
I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
save it for now, just in case. I want to see how it is
The whole
inside.
place is confusing to me.
You guys got like, since you're like here for an extended period, people told you about how the kingdoms work, right?
They've explained it, but to be honest, they use a lot of big words, so kind
All
of
right,
just.
I'm really good at teaching kids. All right, hold on. Because I had to break up fights and stuff, very important fights. My job is very serious. Okay, so there are 4 kingdoms, 4 different seasons, right? You guys know that much, yeah?
Yes.
Each one has a queen or a lord, whatever they feel like being called that day of the week. Yeah, that's it. Each of them look different. I think I remember seeing this one human scientist who got lost here, called them biomes, before he fell into quicksand in the Summer Kingdom. But yeah. If you're fighting someone big and evil, typically big and evil is above my pay grade, so that's like all 4 kingdoms. I've only been to the winter one myself, but they're all really different, so just be aware of that, okay?
You'll have to let us know what to expect in
Yeah.
the Winter Kingdom. We've only been to the spring and the autumn now.
Yes.
Big and
Do you know
evil. Well, we haven't seen big, but we're dealing with what seems to be some really evil stuff, though.
Seems like you're going on an epic quest of large magnitude. It is very likely you will at least visit one other kingdom.
Yes.
Anyways, let's get to stomping spiders, shall we? I do not wish to
Yes.
bore you all.
You guys go ahead.
Okay.
Just, careful of the clicky, scary mandibles.
I have clicky, scary mandibles.
I don't mean you, I just mean the spiders.
Okay. I have clicky, scary mandibles. It's okay. They're not scary. Some of the nicer spiders, there are nice spiders. Oh,
Yeah, Ray can turn into a nice spider.
that's not a nice spider over there, yeah?
Oh, no.
Careful with the spider web.
Looks like difficult terrain. We
Maybe.
Oh,
could
do you want me to
try burning
firebolt
it?
them?
yeah.
Well, we know someone who's really good at doing that.
And I'm pretty sure the spiders also will not like the fire.
We
I
want
don't
to
think
talk to
anything.
it first to make sure.
Huh.
Maybe it's
It's
got a
really
cold?
Yeah, you have a cold? I can speak with telepathy, but sometimes they
speak
don't like
back.
that.
That's why you can't communicate with me.
Huh.
Hey, are you a friendly spider?
No response.
I don't think it's
Not
friendly,
yet.
guys.
Wow. Giving us a cold shoulder. That kind of hurts.
What the fuck?
Giving us the 8 cold shoulders. That's even worse. Wait, do they even have shoulders?
I think they got 8 of them.
Well, do you want to try anything before you start fighting?
We should be careful where we are when we start fighting, yeah?
Yep.
Okay,
Want me to first burn away the web in front of you?
Yeah, I prefer not getting my stuff stuck in that.
Okay.
But that could
So
be
yeah.
some insect's home.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, but this mine is someone else's property, so who's really trespassing on who?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's
we're
also-
preparing. We're not in battle yet.
Yeah.
Then I'm becoming a crocodile.
That
Little
looks
Mizzy,
amazing. We've
I
entered
always
into
wanted a pet
Florida.
crocodile.
Oh, your friend can shapeshift.
Yes.
She's been doing that a few times. Oop.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that was me.
Oh, the bot.
And the
bot.
music.
I'm trying to get them to spill their shapeshifting secrets to me.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
that's probably really good. A lot of the biomes are really unfriendly unless you look right.
But I'm assuming being endowed with holy power isn't one of them. Oh, now we get the throw
Why
for
is
initiative.
Octi in there? What?
So, how we do this again?
What do I do with Octi?
Roll the...
He's just freaking on there with a 17 for some reason.
So is it just a roll? Is it just a d20, or do we get to add our initiative modifiers
you just throw
too?
your d20.
Yeah, but in this case, it's a little hard to add the modifiers to it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I am fine being 9. I'm glad to see none of us can touch anywhere close to Octavia. It's like she's with us in spirit.
Yes. So hold on to your stuff really carefully.
What do you mean?
Since she steals just about anything she can get her hands on.
The spirit of Octavia is
Before you try to do
here.
anything,
Uh-oh.
a
Oh, no.
string is shot out of the mouth
Uh-oh.
The mouth.
of the
It's
spider.
spitting screen.
And Gideon, give me a strength check.
Got it, you got it. So I roll this first, and then strength, and then
Oh god.
I drop my book.
Oh. Did I pick it up?
Your
Yeah, I
mighty
picked it up.
book.
Hold on. There it is. That should be yours.
Yeah, there we go. So I will roll this, then click on
That's
strength,
yours.
and then click on display. That's a 3. I got a
Did
3.
you do store and such?
I think I did. It says result 3.
Yeah. The web freaking spins
Restrains
around
me?
your heart.
I'll be fine, guys. This is my first time in a cocoon.
Just this one is non-consensual.
It's okay. Consent is a very hard thing to find in the Feywild. Tama,
Alright, though, it is.
am I like restrained right now, or?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, that's the spider's first turn.
It's a lot of web.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so it is your turn now, Seth.
Man, gee, I wonder what I can do. Tama, is this like web I can attack to like get off of me, or
It is with a strength check.
just a strength check? I couldn't like hit it or anything.
No. I mean,
Okay,
you're,
alright.
you're restraining it. Imagine, like, actually being wrapped up.
Got it. All right. Let's roll the die. It's a 10 strength. I fucking threw the book again. 11. It's 11, Tama.
Wait. Something is wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it glue. You guys see that?
Fuck. No.
What happened? What? Eh? Yes, the new mask. Oh my god.
But okay,
gonna
we can continue.
Can continue? Okay.
One last
Oh,
compliment.
back to the
I
next
fucking love cherries here. All
The fixed holes.
right, let's go.
Fucking mimics.
So, I rolled an 11 on that strength. Do you need me to re-roll it, or?
Put up.
Alright, I will just sit patiently in this nice, really uncomfortably
you
moist
failed.
cocoon.
You failed.
I failed. Alright, that's my action, right?
Pretty much.
And there's no way I can, like, attack or break this thing, yeah?
Indeed. The others can
Yeah,
break you out, though.
Got it. Alright, I'll vibe here. That's my turn.
Okay, then I believe it's my turn next.
Indeed.
I see that that Gideon is in a bit of a. I'm not gonna make the pun because it's too
No.
easy.
Make
I
it.
won't. Okay, in a sticky situation,
Yeah, that's right.
Why did my
and
brain say
I'm
no?
going. That's also, and I'm actually gonna help him out to get out of it. So I'm assuming I also have to do a strength check to try and help him get out of it. Oh, okay.
You got a glaive. You could you cut it, right? Without injuring me, right?
So,
It's just a giant scalpel.
All right, rip me out with your big hands, your big,
Okay,
strong
so-
paladin
yeah.
hands.
So that's an 8, but I still have. Hold on. So, hold on. How does this work again?
Click on strength now on your book, and then click on the bottom one, the display.
Oh, right. That was how it worked. Hold on a 2nd. Display.
See,
oh
Tama,
my
I can.
goodness.
Whoa, what?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you go from a 10 to an 18? What the? What
well,
are your
that could be
muscles
an
made of?
That shouldn't be an 18 because it's just a
Did you click
strength
on
check.
proficiency? Did you click on proficiency too?
If it's a proficient,
Because because it's a check, it wouldn't be proficient. It would just
even with the
be-
proficiency bonus, it's not a flat 10 increase. Hold on a second here.
Hold on.
So, oh wait, I'm looking at that's probably the reason. Give me a
Did
sec.
you click on something twice or something?
That could have been the case. So,
did you do store? That might have been it.
hold on a second. How can I reset this?
Roll a d20 and then
Yeah.
click store again, and it'll overwrite the previous value. Oh my god, Tama, you can read our books.
Well, I'll just calculate it on base, and I have my sheet open, so it was an 8 plus 5, so that's a 13.
Let me out.
Okay,
Let me
you
out.
do break
I'm
him out.
trying.
I'm still struggling, just
Oh.
stretching it out.
Through the power
you
of your
go.
weirdly large paladin man hands, I am free.
I have been literally blessed with godly strength.
That's cool.
I'm
That's
Hercules,
true.
but all power comes at a price.
Yeah, you got to go to church on Sundays. Sucks.
Oh, no, there's my price is that and 2 other things.
Okay, you don't really have time to do the
No.
talking.
Got it. All right, let's focus on combat.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right, that's how it works with one name.
Oh.
Ow. Damn, it's looking somewhat looking a little scared at this.
Hold up. Wrong thing.
Oh,
It
God.
bites at nothing. You're safe.
Yeah, that misses.
Hey, Ray.
Okay. I approach it and try to bite it. So let's see.
Pretty sure that hits.
Big number.
Okay,
big
it's a 1d10
Why is it
plus 2. Where is my d10?
fight. What the?
That's 11
Um,
damage.
Turn up to
11 piercing damage and is grapple. So it cannot move.
Ooh.
It has to do escape is DC 12. Yeah. I guess it's strange. Like, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Do you know what number the strength check needs to be?
Huh?
Do you know what number the strength check has to be?
12.
14.
Okay.
Positive.
Slippery
It
little bastard.
You might have snapped onto it, but it snapped out.
It it loses its leg.
At least you got the damage in.
So what the spiders? Yeah. Okay. I end my turn.
Missed.
Well, I
You're
think
just-
its turn.
You're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Autonomous. Mist,
let
it's
him
your
sit.
turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did its turn trying to get out of the light.
Right. Okay. So, should I just go with fire or?
Just don't roll on that one.
Oh, you know, right? I'll do something where I can't miss. I'll do frostbite.
Fair enough.
So it needs to roll. Is it a Constitution saving throw? I think so. Yeah, Constitution saving throw from the spider.
I think that makes it.
How much was that?
17.
17.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well-
got a very good constitution.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to. Am I still sitting?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are. You're just
Um,
observing
You will
this.
use healthier movement to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stay over here, and I'm gonna have Lil Mizzy. He's already kind of close. He'll just do the help action. So he'll be flying around the head of the spider and trying to distract it. So whoever tries to hit it next can get advantage.
Sweet.
Okay.
And that's it.
It will try to bite again.
Oh no.
Of
It's been
course.
nice knowing you.
No.
If it hits me that hard.
Ooh, that's not that much.
Okay.
That's 2.
Uh-huh.
2 plus 3, that's 5.
So
Plus,
that's
um... 3 and 10 damage, and 5 of that damage is poison damage.
okay. So 10 damage in total.
Mhm.
Wait, who?
1. Oh. Oh no, not again. Apparently my health decrease thing again is it's been thrown away and it doesn't work.
Oh.
Ugh, so stupid.
This seems to be a continuing reoccurring problem with my character.
I don't know what it is.
If we're talking about problems, by the way, my when rated her attack, my rapier got replaced with the D10. So
Oh, fuck.
That's
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to attack. Where'd my stick go?
there it is. Gotcha. So 10 back to position. Huh? It threw it away again?
Can you relock?
Yeah, I'll do that. Give me a sec.
Give me 2 seconds. This is
Yeah,
why we
okay.
have backups.
That is true.
Could I get my rapier when you get the chance?
Hold on a
Thanks.
second.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I see. My bad.
I don't
There you
wanna... Can I join again?
Mhm.
Okay.
It is simply a little Minecraft item replace error that can happen. Did you get it back?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Shit. my
Okay,
bad.
I'm back.
Did you get it back, your health decrease?
No. For some reason it did not.
Hmm. Well, this is pretty frustrating. When you put it in an item,
wizard.
Gone worry.
you can punch it out.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, well, that at least took care of some damage, so let me see if this time it works. Nope. For some reason, it's now just gone.
Well, that's really fucking frustrating. Everything is breaking. Why?
Don't worry, don't worry. We can also count it manually if it's not possible.
I don't know what.
Well,
Pokebug hours, yes, they're ruining everything. First they were mimics, then they were...
I've at least said it in my character sheet that my health has been decreased by
But
10.
can you pick that one up?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's see if this one works.
And wait, relog? Relog first. Relog first.
Oh, shit. Then could you can you place one on the ground again? And then I'll relog?
Does it keep disappearing?
Okay. I'll relog. Let's see if that works. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to put the screen on this again.
Maybe
Don't wanna
quickly
show.
walk away from the group a little bit.
I want to show the
might
server
fix
address. Let's see.
I'll stand back a little.
Can you walk to here?
Yes.
So you're the closest to the throne line.
Okay. Yeah, now it works.
Yeah.
Oh, that was-
I think you just might have been in too close proximity to the others.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
what's registering
4,
them as the one
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Back to
Alright,
position.
then you also have to make a constitution check.
Okay, constitution check or save? Just one of them.
A save.
Ah.
Okay, save. First, roll that 15. Let me see if I can make. Let's see if I don't screw up the book thing again this
The
time.
15 is good enough.
How about that? Good.
15, okay. Would have been plus 4, so 19 in total.
Alright. Gideon. This. You there?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I was just making sure this works. So I'm currently free, so I am going to just reread my sheet so I make sure my gimmick still works. All right. All right. So since I'm free, he's right next to us, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Okay. So I'm going to hit him. So just 1d8 plus Dex melee. So I'm gonna swipe at him with my rapier. That is a 2. I think that misses Tom. I'll add my
like.
Dex and proficiency. That's a 7.
Hey,
was
you
about
did
to say, unless-
quickly.
Unless your modifiers would have added a 15 to it.
No, so it misses, right, Tom?
Yeah, that misses.
Thankfully, I can still bonus action attack with my short sword because I have 2 extra limbs.
Right.
All right.
Mhm.
Oh,
What?
Yo!
you are going to die today. Let me just let me get the full number out. 25.
Nice.
Damn,
flex.
son.
Flex those
Oh.
numbers.
So, a few things are gonna happen here. First off, here comes the short sword effect. It's like a little whistling noise. A short sword is a d6. It'll be plus 3 damage. So, where's my d6? No, there it is.
And you're
So,
on
so that's 4 plus 3. That's 7 damage. Oh wait, it's crit. So I roll again, right? So that's 8 plus 3, that's 11 damage. And then when I hit something, let me right click. There we go. It'll let me use my dreadful strikes, which is when I hit 1d4 on hit per mob. So little blue fire comes out, and he takes 2d4 damage because I quit. So
Is the
Yeah, I think it's
Dice.
If you even this thing's
no,
gonna be.
I gotta make sure. All right, that's
Well-
another 5 psychic damage. So that's
overkill.
I have to make sure.
Okay, Okay, you want to describe how you stabbed this voodoo with your little sword?
Now that I'm freed from my moist cocoon, I go for a quick jab with the rapier, missing it entirely, very off. It's very dark in this cave. As I pull back with the rapier, one of my lower arms swings up with the short sword with this like little whistling effect through the holes in the stick, swiping up, like leaving a little scratch against the spider's head, allowing all of the psychic damage from my dreadful strikes to cause its brain to implode on the inside. You guys hear a little squelching noise.
Oh god.
That is a very descriptive way to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, and as you crit it,
That's brutal.
this will go. There you go.
Okay.
I'm just a little warden. I'm just a little guy.
Little guy
Okay,
with big damages.
Mm-hmm.
Stand back. I'm gonna try to clear away the rest of this web.
Yeah, you really want to take a step back from that, Gideon?
I will hold on there. As a warden of the forest, I would like to request that you be a little considerate, because did you know fires they spread?
Oh,
Yes.
we know.
There's a lot of
Yes.
web. Alright, I get
My
the feeling
friends
I'm
have
not-
gotten proficient with stamping out fires, so
I
they're getting
I'm
even
a
better
bug.
at it. Okay.
I don't think I can stamp on the fire, but go for it.
I will require
Fireball.
you to do a roll.
Yes.
How's a roll? On
Be a
you.
d20? Okay. Yep, do it.
No whip.
What is the armor class of the spider web?
13. He barely hit.
But there is a massive fire going on now.
Don't worry. Well, if it's only the webbing, we should be fine.
Well, yeah, but the do you see how far the web is? Okay, so I'm a bug. Could one of you guys step on that?
Well,
What if I cast frostbite on it?
I don't think ice makes fire go away that easily here. All right, I can do a thing. Stand back.
Wait,
Go, honey.
okay. Honey?
honey.
Okay, I don't need to go back then.
No, you need
Does
to
the
do a
honey
check.
help?
For fire, you need to do a check.
All right, I sprayed honey all over. It didn't do anything.
I'll try to stomp out the. Was it just what was the check again for stomping out fire? Dexterity?
Let's go with dexterity. It's been a while since the last calls.
17.
Oh!
You remove these fires.
There we go.
And like your wings,
Oh,
they like you feel energy bursting through them every time your foot encounters the fire.
oh, I'm feeling. Guys, I'm feeling some tingling on my back.
I just realized something. My book turned into a D20.
Oh dear.
What was your organization?
What do you mean organization? It just turned into a dice. I don't know how to fix that. The roll went through, and then I looked at my book, and then I looked at the roll, and I looked down at my book, and now my book is.
Tama just says in the command that you can get it back. Just leave out the dot.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Useful, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember now.
No
Okay.
worries. You want to do another one for these other two fires?
Yeah, I'll try.
I will also try.
I'll try with these.
I'll try with these.
18.
The 18 works.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go, baby.
No worries.
Another nat 20 inbound. 11.
Yeah, it could be worse.
That's one of them.
14 total, because of my dex.
I just like stomping them like with 2 feet, like, like jumping on them.
Meanwhile, the two fire resistant ones just stay behind and look.
Yes.
I am a bug. Why are you making me do this?
You're the one who's doing
That
it.
count.
There
That counts
you
as
go.
physical labor.
There you
That's
go.
why.
Perfect.
I don't do physical labor.
You sit on your
And I'm a
ass, I see.
crocodile.
Well, you gotta protect that precious spell book of yours.
Ah, that's true. Yes, exactly.
We all have books.
As you might
Okay.
notice, there's quite a bit of magicite around.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep it down on the fireballs. Then.
Yeah, let's try not to set
Ooh,
any
he
fire to that.
remembers the giant explosion that happened when he tried previously.
You did what with magicite and fire? You did what with magicite and fire?
Uh-oh.
But we did an experiment, of course.
Well, technically, he did the experiment.
All right, well, that's a lot of paperwork, so I'm pretending I didn't hear anything. Okay, do we want to cut through this webbing? I see a few more spiders on the other side. And I think I
guess we
see some
could.
down that way. Alright, I got a pokey stick. You have the giant scalpel.
Yeah, I'll
You
try
cut it.
to clear it out a bit. So I'm assuming I need to do an attack on the spider webs.
Yeah.
That's an 8 plus 7, so 15.
7? What?
For a hit?
Wait.
Yeah.
We're hitting.
He hidden it.
Hey,
Holy fuck.
hey, remember, I got a nat 20 for when we did my stat rolls, and my strength is 20 already. So I'm not sure, so 15 high enough, or?
Yeah, 15 is high enough.
I like
Here, let me spray some honey on it.
That's very sweet spider web.
You cut through the
Oh,
webs
uh-oh.
flawlessly. And like,
Oh gosh.
your wings
And now,
now
I've got like, what is it, 12 sets, 12 eyes staring at me.
you feel like a flaming energy going through your wings, into your hands, into your helpers. And you flush it down
Yes.
seamlessly.
Big horn, foul webbing.
Why are your wings on fire?
I don't know. This is the
How
first time
peculiar.
happening. Could be that it's just me reacting to spiders and webbing.
Oh, so you like really hate spiders? Okay, I understand.
Well, please me.
Why is
there we
Octopus
go.
still there? Oh, I hate it.
7.
Cool.
6. What are these
Octavia
rules?
remains
We are-
untouchable.
And that was one of the
Oh,
spoilers.
I'm rolling all 3.
We are unrolling.
Oh, I
also.
got 1, that's good. Okay, so as you slush the homeliness,
Has Cherry
Wait.
rolled yet? Oh.
oh fuck.
Where did my roll go?
That's
Why it's not
good.
showing? It was 6.
Why is
It
it
was-
fucking glitched? I don't get it.
Here you are, Gomesi. Okay.
It's fine. I can go after bottom. It was 6.
Yeah, we'll
so-
just be careful about it.
Yeah.
We can keep track of numbers in our small brains.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Yes, I did. I am stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm stupider.
Oh no, he's taking it from me.
I'm
Okay,
supposed
the little one freaking jumps you.
Uh-oh, they're jumping spiders.
Mhm.
Those are so cute.
And like, give me a strength check to start with.
Me?
Yep. You throw it off.
Oh no.
They're like jockeys.
Ooh.
They're like jockeys
I-
in Left 4 Dead 2.
Alright, you throw
I-
it off.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
There we go. But it's still gonna bite you.
Mm-hmm. It
It
can have a
fails.
little nibble. Yeah, that's right. Know your
Just
fucking
giving-
place, you trash.
It's giving you it's just giving you a gentle nibble.
Nom.
Alright, this tiny spider that tried to jump you falls to the floor.
Tiny. It's about as big as a dog.
I've fought dogs before. I'll do it again. Is it my turn now?
It is.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up 5 feet. Hello there, friend. Die. And I'm going to use my rapier. So here is that is a 16. Or actually, no, I'm proficient, right? 18 to hit.
Playing with a professional D&D player is scary. I did not balance this level 4, it seems. But yeah, that hits.
Okay, so here comes a D8.
I'm accidentally through my book. I'm just gonna get it.
Plus... Where'd my... Okay. Plus dexterity, so that's... What? Okay, no, that should be 21. That's 4 damage, Tama.
Yeah. Guys.
And then, oh, Sissy. Oh, wrong move. And then Dreadful Strikes goes off, so this is a D4 of damage. So that's 2 more psychic damage to his little skull.
Poor baby.
It's okay. He won't be around for much longer. And then I'm going to short sword him. So that's 6.
Jesus Christ.
That's bad.
Okay, so I'm not
11.
gonna roll it anymore. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
It's too many dice for one roll.
Got it. I'll you know what? I'll just do the math. I'll do all that because I know on Roll20 I have it automated, so I don't have to roll a die every single time I do damage. But this character rolls like 2 or 3 die every time it hits something. So how about this? I'll roll the d20 here, and then I'll roll the damage off screen. Okay. Tama?
I don't know. It doesn't feel fair.
Oh?
Let's
Okay.
just stick with 1 attack per turn, okay?
Sure. Then I only
And
do.
You already did the thing, and I did your Dreadful Strikes damage to it as well.
Okay, cool. Then we'll leave it there.
Because that's just not gonna make this fun.
Oh no, I get you. It's a lot to have to manage in the system at once. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
And for it to be realistic, you know.
I got 2 arms. I have 2 extra arms. I can
Or
swing a
arms.
second.
I know. It's just... It's a little broken.
Well, okay, Tama, that's fine. I understand. Don't worry about that. I will just stick to using my rapier from now on.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could choose either your rapier or your sword.
Nah, rapier's a bigger stick.
Yep.
Look at how big
And
this
it-
thing is.
It's very cool.
Okay, that's my turn, Tama. So
Yeah.
You know what, I'm
Bam can go
gonna
next.
make it so you can try to hit. If you miss, you can hit it with the other weapon. So
Okay,
you'll
fair
hit
enough.
with your rapier first.
and if that misses,
you can
okay.
still try to hit with your short swords. Okay?
You got
That's very fair.
That's very fair.
Mm-hmm. I entirely understand. Don't worry.
Okay, missed.
Okay. Well, since that little one got hit, I'm just going to toll the dead. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, it's Whittle Brain.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Well, it has the stats
Oof.
of the big one.
The big.
Yeah, I normally separated the two. But since I had to deal with the bullshit of the mimic.
Ah.
Bing bong.
Oh my god,
bing
it's got
bong.
a 0 in wisdom.
I
Okay,
mean,
That's what I was hoping for.
roll for damage.
Roll that
Okay.
d12.
Yes.
No,
So that's
Is
ha!
a lot of 7s.
7 necrotic damage.
He just decomposes right in front of us.
Do you wish to describe what happens?
Oh yeah, this is like a tarantula. All the hairs just like wilt off, and it like goes pallor, and it like just curls up in on itself, and like
Oh.
necrotic flames can be seen glowing from inside its body.
That's metal.
Okay,
Brain noise.
as that happens, he The mother makes a big clunking noise.
Uh,
Suddenly,
Oh shit.
some eggs that were laying around hatch into more spiders.
It gave
Oh,
Oh
birth.
dear.
my god.
it's the Hydra.
Well,
Is that
Cut one down, 2 more will take its place.
We just crush all the eggs.
is this the mother spider, or is this just a big spider?
It is
You
a
wanna-
mother.
You wanna roll for animal handling?
I
Insight.
can attempt.
That's right,
Let's see.
Vadim. Handle that mother.
Oh
It's not
wow.
enough.
That's gonna be a bad roll. 4 plus 1. That's 5.
5.
You think it's
Angie.
a big spider. You are being
Okay.
very dumb. You're like, big spider, look.
Somebody make the thank you, Captain
And
Obvious
then,
remark.
while you're guessing about that,
Guessing no less.
Don't forget my turn.
Mm-hmm.
damn it.
Oh, right, yes.
Yep. You're
They're
turn.
good. Mhm.
I come after bottom.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what I can do.
Move up, I suppose.
Yeah, there's one right in front of
Or
me.
will
You
I
can
move
bite
up?
it.
I'm a melee creature. Huh?
I think
Do
you
I
have
have
a pretty
enough
decent
space?
movement speed as a crocodile
Lead
alligator.
one, I
Uh,
would say. You're like, speed is halved when you're...
My speed is
Mhm.
20 land.
About to say,
I don't think I can reach it.
crocodiles are
I was up
surprisingly.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be very fast, but not in, I don't know, in DnD there's only 20 feet, so I'm not sure I
Fair
can reach
enough. Yeah.
In the
no.
Feywild, they have their speed taken from them.
it. So I'm just gonna move
That's a
here.
little.
Hi.
I guess this is 20 feet?
That's about 20 feet, yeah.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm just... Yeah, that's my turn, I cannot do more things.
She can't cast spells while she's in that form, so.
Yeah.
Fair.
That would
Who
be
needs
so
spells?
overpowered if you could do that.
Big mouth.
Big mouth, big grippers.
Yeah. Intimidating roar.
Right.
Okay, so the spider turns around. And like...
Oh no.
Oh, who is
Okay.
it this time? Oh, it's on me?
Yeah. it's
We'll have to
on-
do...
Oh, I
Wait.
need to do.
But,
You need to
but I'm
do-
trapped too.
You need to make a strength check. You're also trapped.
have
Don't
to make-
worry.
It's a big AoE.
Don't worry,
I
Ray.
roll for strength?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
First
you
light.
break out.
Nice.
Okay, my turn.
Big crocodile.
7
You-
plus. Yeah.
Alright,
well.
7 plus 7. or whatever it was.
No, in my case it's 7. No, that's only for the hits. This is plus 5. So that's
I eat the spider one.
You shouldn't eat that. It just came out of her butt.
Shayla?
Mine was a 12 in total with my strength added to it.
You're trapped.
Good, then so. Just so happens to also get caught on my mouth.
Ansif,
Oh yeah, me. Sorry, I was.
you're also in it. Okay, you break free.
Really, the guy with the highest strength.
Listen, your
And
numbers
the-
mean nothing to the almighty dice gods.
Yeah, I know. You do not have to remind me of that. But that's also the great thing about it. Min-maxing only increases your odds of success. It is still not guaranteed.
And then, while you're breaking out, one of the spiders scuttles up next to it. One of the new bigger
Oh.
ones.
Oh. Oh
Any
no.
sorry?
Is that 16 by itself or is it with anything?
That is with
I'm dead.
5
She's
added
looking
to
for-
it. That's a 20.
Oh yeah, that hits. That
Oh,
hits.
gosh.
Oof.
Please don't bite me.
That's 7 piercing plus 7
Oh my god.
Oof.
plus 8 poison.
So it's 8 damage total, right? 7
no,
pierce.
No. 7
Oh, no.
plus 7
It's
plus
15
1.
damage.
So it's 15 in total.
Oh.
And eight of that is poison.
Got it. 15 damage in total. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gotta be some challenge
10,
to it.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay.
And give me a constitution check.
You got it. Plus, just a check, not a saving throw?
I mean, it's a saving throw.
Ah, okay. I'm not proficient, so it doesn't matter. I'm 11.
Ooh, you barely make it.
I know what it is.
But, you are thrown to the ground.
Oh, I'm prone. Oh.
Oh dear.
And the spider is on
Just
top of
sit
you.
down.
Such that.
Oh shoot.
That's,
The spider what?
that's their turn. Shaylin.
I guess I'll have to do another strength check to get out of this web.
You can do it.
Believe.
Oh my
Oh.
fuck.
Where's Clarissa when you need her? I swear.
Gary Gygax is like, he's had his good rolls, now it's time to screw him over.
Gotta get out of there fast before Mist gets any funny ideas.
I'm already concocting.
Just see like the
no.
fucking shit-eating grin forming on Mist's face.
I don't like it when he thinks.
But yeah, I think you might still be stuck.
I think so, yeah.
Is it my turn now?
I don't know there's one.
Oh,
right, you-
No.
No, there's like another set of
Another spider,
spiders,
yeah.
and then and wait, I think it's just me. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's still the one spider.
Okay, so while you're being bullied by the little spider, the other one tries to bite you but fails.
It failed.
Okay.
God. Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna poke at the one on top of me with my rapier. I have the right. Let me sure I have the right one selected. Okay. That's
Ooh,
Nice.
that hits.
that's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
All right. Here comes the rapier. That's a D8 plus 3. That's 8 piercing damage, and then dreadful strikes. Is a D4. That's 4 more psychic damage, so
Ooh, nice.
total
net four.
is 12.
Okay, so you stab the spider, and it
Is it-
just flip out.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my movement to stand up now and
Indeed.
not be dying. And I will move 1, 2, 3.
If I
Oh,
do
this
it-
is a.
If I... Oh, yeah, that's a, it misses.
Oh, what? Okay. I'm just going to
Opportunity
move.
failed.
Okay, I'm gonna move
You
down
want to
here.
move yourself in the middle of the spiders?
Oh yeah, I gotta
Oh,
bring
my-
him closer so you can bite him. I'll be fine. I have a shield. Yeah, you know what? Top of no balls. Come on, bring it on.
Someone has a dead wish.
It's okay. I play a barbarian. I'm used to this.
But okay.
That's my turn though. You're good to go, Tama.
Mhm.
Or
Okay.
Vadim. Vadim.
Bottom.
And
Oh.
his internet disconnected.
Vadim has decided to
Oh, what?
use the spell disconnection.
Missed this.
He's
Abandon
been
us.
sent back to the material plane.
He's been sent back to the. He's been. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Vadim.
We're ready. Time to join. And stuff.
Looks
did
like
you
you're
get
going to
kicked
the.
for being
What?
AFK or something? What happened?
I have no idea.
That's what you get for sitting all the goddamn time. Your legs fell asleep.
Your brain fell asleep. But what happened, Fatima?
I have no idea.
It just kicked
Um,
you out.
Yeah.
Try to reconnect.
Yes, it's loading.
Oh,
Plane
no.
shift.
Internet, what are you doing?
His legs fell asleep and now he's in the Shadow Realm.
No.
Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to Brazil.
No!
There you are.
Also
Okay,
known as
so,
Kalid.
What was the plan?
Alright, bottom.
Bottom?
Okay, there we go. I'm in.
He's in.
So, Lil Mizzy is next to me.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna take a long drag out of my pipe and just blow it on him. And like, you can now breathe fire. You know what, fire? Is that the best option here? You know what? I don't want to cause too much damage. Let's go with ice. So I give him ice dragon breath.
Goodness.
And I'm like, see that little hole in the web, little Mizzy? Fly through that and do some damage. So I'm gonna try to send little Mizzy in.
Okay, roll
Yes.
me a d20.
Him to do it.
Actually, an acrobatics check.
Okay. Ooh, that's not too bad.
I'd say that makes sense.
Nice. So yeah, he's gonna go over there and try to get
Hal's
like at
pretty.
least 2 spiders within the 15-foot range, and just let the ice dragon breath go. And I'll
Well,
roll
this
the
is-
damage for
this is-
that.
This is to where I was able to go. It's difficult
Okay.
terrain and such with the webs.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you didn't make it, that was gonna have Mizzy be stuck in the web.
No.
It's small.
Obviously.
Free
Yes.
snack right there.
So is he able to get 2 spiders within range of 15 feet?
One
There is the
spider
one in
and
front of-
one moss man.
Oh, I'm getting caught in this. Alright, let's go. I can take it.
Well, if he's in range, then I might hold off until next turn to actually do that.
Okay.
So instead, that was bonus action spell. Moving Mizzy. Yeah, so I have a cantrip I can do next. So I'll try to, just do Toll the Dead on the little guy again. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
What little guy?
And this one hasn't been hit yet, right?
No.
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay, so that'll just be a d8 for damage.
What kind of throw did I have to make?
Oh,
17.
My God.
So it
What?
makes the save.
And it's
Okay.
saves.
Very smart spider.
Clever girl.
Okay.
I mean, very wise.
That's all I can do right now then.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah. Then
Yeah, it was-
Lil Mizzy is going to be doing the dodge action then, since he didn't use his action to let off the breath.
Ice. Ice,
Yes,
ice,
the ice.
baby.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Ray's up next. Let's not forget.
Yep.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, get him.
Wait, can I get over there? Like next to the little spider?
I think, yeah, you're just moving slow due
You
to the
should be
webbing
able
that's
to.
in the way.
Okay, so I'll move next to the spider and try to bite.
Doing some fucking acrobatics.
Like, yeah. That's 6 plus 4. That's 10.
You know, I'm gonna say that makes it.
It makes it with 10?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because you know, these
And
are
then
these
last
are
time.
the little spiders.
Yeah.
And instead
That
I
was
have
a-
here sort of big spiders, so...
Small spoilers.
At the 10, that's 7 plus 2. That's 9. 9 damage.
There you go. Strength check.
And it has. Yeah.
And not one. It is stuck in your
Okay.
mouth.
That's hard to bite through those spider carapace.
Oh, I got something cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
one.
Mama spider.
He scuttles up.
Oh gosh. But that's very close.
That's
Oh,
one.
Oh no! That's the second that 20 for Tama.
Hey, I don't determine how these rolls go. They are literally
Okay.
random.
I know, but it's just like always.
I challenged her, guys.
You asked.
Also,
for this.
my rapier turned into a D10 again. Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh my god. Please have your inventory organized.
What do you mean organized? Like,
Your
does it have to be in a?
Your first 3 things are your dice.
Oh, okay.
Don't move
Your
that.
last
No.
2 things are your increase and decrease.
You're helpless.
You under no circumstances move any of those things.
Yeah.
Mm.
How to
I
do that.
learned that myself.
It's that wolves. But
They're
yeah,
in the
it
walls.
crits.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice to meet you, Motorman.
I have death saves. I'll be fine.
6, 8, 5. I'm gonna roll a d4. 4.
I will have compassion.
That's
14, 19, 23 damage. Alright, let me get to doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should only have
Hell
like
an
2 HP
ambulance.
left,
Hell an ambulance.
but not for
No.
me.
Miss Clarissa when you need it.
Pulls out the Glock. Bury this, you filthy casual.
Also, give me a
Oh no.
give me one of those beautiful Constitution checks.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh no, of
crap.
course.
Ooh.
I'm poisoned
You
now.
are poisoned
Oh.
now.
Yes.
Oh no.
You need to break out of this shit fast.
You need to get out of there.
Yeah, I know, but
My rolls in this session started off too well.
you always know that something's gonna be up if you roll too good at the start.
I'm just gonna give you this for now as replacement for your rapier.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't mess it up again. So the
Alright.
first player always die, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Two.
My God.
All right, another strength check to break out of this fucking webbing. Let's see.
We need some healing over here.
12 plus 5, so that's a
That works.
17.
Yep.
Okay, well that's just an action to break free, I believe.
Yep. I'm gonna give you a turn as well.
Yeah, so at least I still get my turn, but it's like
What?
I have used my action to break free, but I still have a bonus action. And if I'm correct, let me quickly look. I do have, yes, I'm gonna at least ensure that, because of, yeah, that's a bonus action, so I'm gonna use one of my spell slots to then cast Shield of Faith on Gideon, so he gains +2 to his armor.
Thank you for the raid.
Wait,
Welcome in everyone. Welcome to Minecraft Dungeons and
I'm
Dragons.
healing. You can't do healing.
I think he has to touch for healing.
No, I didn't say not lay on hands. Shield of Faith.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
Yeah, but
no,
I'm
Your AC
No,
is
that
2 on
has a
top of it.
range. Shield of Faith is has range.
Yeah, but your healing is touch.
Yeah, and
Wait.
that's a full action. My
Hmm.
lay on hands is a full action, so I can't.
Hey,
Yeah, lay on
where's Clarissa when you need her?
I'll be fine, guys. Thank you for the +2 to my AC.
I'm trying to increase your odds here.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's the only thing I can do right now.
Okay.
Okay. Is it the turn of the other spider? Or which spider?
I suppose so. I mean, this is one that was just spawned in. I'm gonna be a little nice.
Yes.
It is
Only
gonna,
the dice were.
It's gonna
Attack me!
Yes, it's gonna
It's
attack
okay.
you. With the web.
What?
It wants to savor you for later.
Okay,
That's
but
a
I'm still
spike.
biting the spider.
Then both of you are in the web. But give me a strength check.
Plus 8 plus 2,
What is
10.
8 plus 2.
That's 10.
Oh, you barely didn't make it.
Well,
You need a
I'm still
weapon.
biting the spider. At least I
Yeah.
have a snack. Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Just barely holding it together.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use my rapier to attack the one in front of me. It should still be. There we go. Rapier. So here's a d20. That's a 12 plus dexterity plus proficiency. That's 17 to hit the spider in front of me.
That hits.
Amazing.
Is that a hit?
That hits. Yep.
Okay. D8. That's 5 piercing damage. And then Dreadful Strikes is another 2 more damage. So it's 7 damage on the spider in front of me.
Wait, is something bugged out again?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
No
it's
idea.
got 26. For some reason I heard a 2 on... That's you with the 2.
That's
yeah,
me.
that's it. See, because
That's
I went
me.
to...
I am dying.
I was about to say
So,
quickly
how
when you didn't
much-
look.
How much
When you didn't look,
damage did you
Gideon
do?
used life exchange.
I did shit. How much did I do? The 7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's Mama Spider. Oh.
The big one is Mama.
Well, on the bright side, I can roll up a simpler character for next time.
You ain't dead yet.
We're
You know,
gonna
I'm
save you.
gonna give you your second attack as well.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
For this
Alright.
situation. Your
All right.
short
Desperate
okay.
measures. Survival
That's
instincts kick in.
that's a 10 dexterity, proficiency, display, 15 to hit the Mama.
sword. You do it.
Okay, where's the
Let's go.
D6? Ugh. All right, I'm just gonna roll a D6 on roll 20, so we don't have to.
Your
Uh,
D6 is your
missing.
second.
That's because I fucked up. I don't want to waste any more time on like having you give me stuff. I'm sorry.
Did you get it back?
Yeah, I got it back. All right, then I rolled a 6 on. I'll just roll it. Whatever. 1. Okay, great. Dichotomy of Man. That's that's 4 damage.
Don't worry, you ain't dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
You are poisoned. I don't know how I
Oh,
want to implement that.
Poison is not a damage over time thing in
No?
D&D.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's
continuous.
It's a status effect.
technically. Oh fuck! Right, I'm poisoned. Those should all be at disadvantage. Is it fun if I keep that in mind for next
yeah.
time?
Ooh, fuck.
Okay.
For next
It
turn.
must
I'm
be
sorry
one.
about that, Tomo.
Forgot about that. I thought it was just checks.
Ability
with
checks.
save.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Tomo, I'm sorry. Can you keep that in mind for future attacks, or do you want me to just like undo the 2 I just
will,
did?
I will. No worries about this attack.
Okay. Got it.
There's some more enemies to fight.
Non-cheating husbands.
do you wanna try getting away?
And trigger like 2 attacks of opportunity.
Fair. It's been 2 weeks.
I'm
since
fine
you
where
got
I am,
one.
Tomo.
What the hell? Okay.
Wow, so evil.
I mean,
trying to
only
trigger them.
one, I don't think the other can since I'm biting it.
Bottom.
Okay. I want to move Mizzy into a position where I can hit 2 spiders.
And a crocodile
Without
and
hitting
a
anybody
dying
else?
mod.
Yes, exactly, without hitting anybody else. I can't
You
exactly
even-
see well from my
Here?
position. So
You
little
can only
Mizzy would
hit-
be able.
I think
to
it's
see
only
You can only
possible.
hit one.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Without
hit both
risking
without.
killing the mod.
I was
Yeah,
about to
let's go with the small one. Okay.
I was about to say I don't think.
Like, if he backs up far enough away so that the 15 foot is out of reach, so it doesn't hit the moth
but-
guy.
That's 3 blocks.
Okay.
Don't forget, for every range, it also increases in width.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that it's almost impossible for you to hit both spiders without hitting one of our allies.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put in there, okay. So
Especially
dragon
the yellow
So is it which one is it hitting?
this one, the small one.
Okay, okay. So it needs to do a dexterity saving throw, and I think I have to look at this again. Ba-ba-bum. 3d6.
14.
What up?
My spell save-
Dexterity. That's a 15.
Okay, that makes it. So it'll only get half damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 7. So yeah, half of 7 rounded down. So 3 damage. 3 ice damage.
It's just like a little cold breeze.
Yes. But that was little Mizzy's turn.
Yep.
I'm going to use my action to do a ranged spell attack through this little hole in the web that I can see through. And I'm going to try to hit the Big Mama.
Wait, what?
Witch Bolt.
Wait,
So that's 10.
10 plus?
10 plus 6, so that's 16.
You hit.
Yes.
And the music kicks in right at that perfect.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Oh. There we go. And that-
You're stuck in a web though.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You were a little bit too ambitious.
Yeah, that
You
was...
jumped while shooting your attack.
But
It's
I was
worth it.
trying to get to my dice. What was that for Witch Bolt? Is it like a D10 or 2D?
I think it's a D. I think it's just either a 2d10 or.
Oh,
1d10.
1d12.
Very
1d12.
good.
Oh, D12.
Nice. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that's a creepy sound.
Do we have D12? We have D12.
So
Nice.
5
We do.
lightning damage to the Big
Zippity.
Mama.
1, 2, 3,
Zippity
4,
zappity.
5. There you go.
Okay, and that's my turn. I don't think I need to use my movement for anything, so I'm good.
Okay. One that's in Reese's mouth. Gonna make a strength check at once.
I think. I'm not sure. It just
Yeah.
says escape.
I think so.
Huh?
And it's usually something like this would either be. It's.
I would say
usually
that's like a
strength.
12.
Yeah, so it doesn't make it. Yeah, it was 12. Mhm.
Mhm.
Hey, this music.
Okay, so it's my turn? Or...
Oh shit, yeah, it was your turn. Yeah. Are you gonna
Well, I'm
continue
already-
fighting?
I have to fight it again. I don't have other option.
I know.
That's 8 plus
You were crocodile.
4. 12. That's 12.
12 damage or...
Wait, that was the attack. Wait, I do have to do an attack check?
I mean, it's in your mouth.
Yeah, so I guess I just do the damage.
Thank you for
Trying
the
to
streamline
see if you
hats.
can.
Big flex.
Okay, it dies.
Big flex.
I crunch a bit stronger and then it explodes in my mouth.
Well, as it explodes in your
Ah.
mouth, you
Yes,
take
Oh no.
Oh no, the venom glands.
6 poison damage.
Yep.
6 poison damage? Okay.
Tasty.
The venom glands.
Well, I cannot reduce that in my hit points because I'm in crocodile form, but I'm at 13 temporary hit points.
Damn, crocodile strong.
Crocodiles are tough.
Druid gang, druid gang.
Oh, I'm gonna turn around. There we go. Okay. Big Mama's turn.
Oh no, please attack me. Take
Hey,
revenge for your
Celine.
child.
I don't think it's... No, it's not gonna do that. Okay, please be kind. Phew. Good.
Phew. See, that additional armor helps.
I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Yes, the additional armor.
Here.
Uh-oh. Now it's my turn to...
And it fills as well.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, dude.
Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm gonna go... Would it still be an opportunity attack to get within, let's say, melee range of Gideon?
Aelin, look at me. Look into my eyes, my big ruby red eyes. It's okay.
I'm gonna be fine.
You can let me go. With great power, there must also be...
Before you can finish it, you get, like, fucking swallowed by the spider. No! But can I get to Gideon without being... I just want to know if I get hit, just in general.
You will get hit.
I'm risking an opportunity attack to get to Gideon.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
so,
Shailene will do.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Okay, first just give me the damage.
2, 6.
11 total?
Holy shit.
Guys,
Okay.
but we're not gonna do the poison thing.
1. Oh, right, yeah, I'll roll for the poison.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, so just 11 damage in total, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm now, of course, close to Gideon, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm using my action to use Lay on Hands on him. I'm going to give him 10 hit points.
yes.
Okay, alright, that's better.
Okay.
One.
I think that's 5.
I still...
I threw my heart thing down to get health back, and I think someone else took it.
I mean, I think
Prefer
you
to
were too close again.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
I
was
don't
trying
have
to
it
look-
either.
Yeah, I think I gave it to the spider.
What?
That's all
I
possible.
don't think the
give your-
spider can take.
No,
You-
it shouldn't. I mean, it
I
might
think it just
be having
disappears.
a lot of server lag. Are you getting it?
Okay.
No.
You might have the same issue that I had.
Maybe move a bit away?
Are you getting it?
No.
Are you getting it?
No.
Maybe move up. Maybe they
Yeah,
have,
I'm gonna move.
maybe he has to move a
Let's
bit
move
away.
for a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. Yeah, I think
I'm
it might
sorry.
just straight up be lag from the server. I'm gonna...
Okay, it's fine. I can keep track
12
of health
HP.
separately.
Wait, that's... No.
No, no.
Let's decrease.
Here we go.
Okay, got it. Alright. You said 10 HP or 12?
10.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, I still have my bonus action, so I'm going to then.
Hey, Risk it. Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Tutama.
I still have my bonus action, and I should be able to get within melee range of Mama Spider.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hit it with the butt end of my glaive. So first, just hit. That's 5 plus 7, 12 total.
You do not hit.
Sag. Well, that's all I can do. That's all, folks.
Okay. Sifter?
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
little spider? I don't remember.
No, it'd be my
Maybe.
turn.
Yeah, you.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Hold on, quickly. I need to roll a con save to see if my concentration maintained. Okay, you lost the bonus armor.
But you
Right,
have to do
got,
that?
you got hit.
You have to do the con?
Yeah, I got hit. If you get hit, my Shield of Faith is a concentration spell. If you get hit while concentrating a spell, you need to roll a d20. If it's 10 or lower, you lose concentration.
The concentration spell is in when you far prone?
When you get hit, you have to try to keep concentrating on the spell,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
it's fine. Alright. I'm going to roll for Rapier now. So I'm gonna move out of the way because I don't want this disappearing.
But
Oh, what? Wait,
okay.
No, Cherry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. It's fine.
Okay.
So you were moving like.
Oh
between the
yeah.
two.
I'm just moving so like
that
I
was
don't.
a 16 that hit.
Yeah.
Accidentally throw something away. Just in case.
So that hits, yeah.
21.
So here's the D8. Again, I'm just gonna. I will go back to the spy. Just want to be careful.
No,
That's-
nothing.
5.
It should be
plus-
fine as long as you have the dice in the start first.
Here's the D4. So that's 9 damage total.
Oof. So close to death.
All right.
Nice.
It's
So
do I
running
get-
on 2 lights.
so Tama, you don't want me using my bonus action, right?
No.
That's fine. That is my turn.
It's a
suppose-
little bit too
I think-
much, like if you're able to one-shot anything.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. I had a player in my previous campaign, made it very not fun.
I've had a player like that in the campaign with a friend I played. Jesus fucking Christ, he covered. By the time he was done rolling, we were like 10 minutes later.
Okay, Missy. Missy.
Bottom?
Adam?
Oh yes,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh,
Again.
oh. My goodness,
No,
she's
okay.
not DC'd.
Is Lil Mizzy still aiming at the little one?
Well, the
the
little one has
moved.
moved, so you'd have to
Okay.
move little Mizzy.
I think first
it's
off,
taking the
I'm
mother
going
spiders
to. First off, I'm going to use Mist's action to let off the witch bolt again. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. The big one needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, that thing is dead.
I mean, it has 1
Yeah,
HP left.
That's
But...
dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that one
It's
is about... Bug?
Yeah.
Zapper.
Okay.
I love the smell
now-
of bird spider in the morning.
Lil Mizzy is going to find the other one and turn to that one and do another ice breath.
Just make sure that I'm not.
Yeah, he's going to make sure other people aren't in the range of fire. So
This
aim
should
it
be
straight at
easily
you.
done.
But okay. Dice breath is me doing a
And then-
saving throw.
then,
Yes.
yes. So this is dexterity.
That makes it.
Okay, so it only takes half damage.
Mhm.
Boop, boop, boop.
So that's 5 total, I think.
No, it was 3
Or
for
like
3.
5 Yeah, but like 5 damage.
Ah, right.
Yes, 5
That-
damage.
Sorry, yeah.
So that's
I
5
said
ice
it wrong.
damage to the spider.
Get out.
Sorry, I cannot select whom in their webs.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why won't you die? Saving throw, son.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, Spider's gonna try running away. There you go.
What?
That's its
Okay.
turn.
I have to do a strength save because I'm still trapped in the
Webbed up.
spider.
Freaking crocodile stuck in webs.
They're very strong webs.
It's just we're dealing with giant spiders here.
That's 11.
Elephant? That makes it.
11. I make it?
Yay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm fine.
3 crocodile.
And
Oop.
I can't really reach the spider up there.
Oh, and it takes a full action to break free, so I think.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm just sitting here.
Just a random
No,
crocodile
actually,
sitting there.
I'm gonna get in front.
Staring at it menacingly.
Yeah.
One day it's gonna have to go down. How? Gravity.
No, stay behind me.
Jalen?
I'm behind me.
Jalen?
Pain. I'm not. Jalen is not letting any spider go, so he's gonna.
You gonna be a bird?
Apparently, I'm gonna get. Can I try to it's with my glaive even from this, or at least within a certain distance, since it is technically a
With-
pole arm?
With disadvantage.
Fair enough, that works. So that's a 12. That's 8 plus 7, so that is still a 50.
You do it.
Okay, well, that's the first time I get to hit something.
Let's go!
And then D10 plus 5, 4 damage.
It's dead.
Oh, yeah.
It drops down.
So I just like skewer it on. It's like I just hear the. Okay.
Okay.
That was not. That was
That's
scary.
over. Oh god, it's full of spiderwebs.
So how's everyone feeling?
Pain.
Pain? Like residual pain from the bites, or?
On a scale of like 40, I am feeling a solid 12.
Huh.
Beautiful.
Because I know as a player that Gideon's poisoned, but would Shaylin know?
I feel it was spitting a lot of poison, and I feel pretty poisoned. Yes, I am poisoned.
Yeah, okay, but I'm wondering if Shaylin would be aware of that without you stating it.
No, Gideon, I feel it in my veins, in my little buggy veins.
Okay. Then I have an option because, thankfully, being a ASMR, if I'm correct, I have lesser restoration that I can do once a day. So I'm going to use that up to unpoison you, to depoison
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm no longer green. Or well, I'm still green, just less green.
you're the healthy kind of green now.
Okay.
How are you feeling? You know what?
Well, better what the spiders did.
Well, you seem to be good at going in the front lines, so good job taking all the beatings for us.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. You know me,
Here.
a low-ranking warden of the woods.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
take this for your trouble.
What did you just hand me?
Ooh,
I don't-
potion.
Are you sure? We can just take a little sit down here, right?
It's true, we could, but
Hold on.
I don't accept.
I'm
I don't
gonna-
accept bribes.
I'm going to be staying in the back. And if you guys protect me, then would I really need this?
True. Then you can hold on to it until we really need it. Because if one of us, oh, does Ray want it?
Oh yeah, how are you doing, Ray? Nod if you need healing. Shake if you don't. Okay, we're good.
It's so wild to see.
I'm not sure if crocodiles make skittering noises.
Take a little pause.
Ooh,
Anyways, there's a lot
True.
of books here.
yeah, there
Oh, this is a
are.
mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
something. Oh, we got some bread. We got some old stale bread.
I'm not so good at the whole reading thing or at the whole bread thing, so I'll leave that to you guys.
Well, the bird
Ooh,
thing
can I
kind of
Can I
like, but
search
the
the
reading.
books to see if there's anything of interest?
Okay,
Would there be anything of interest in here?
there could, but I would have to improvise.
Oh, that's all right. I can just like look now, and you can tell me later. Whatever.
Okay, so
works.
Well, I'm
Ray,
not-
Crocodile Ray approaches Mist with something in his mouth.
Oh.
Hey, I found some money here on the
Right
ground.
just behind.
Oh, what? Oh. What is that?
I don't know. You guys can have it. I don't want it.
Oh, what? Why am I? Okay, there we go.
This is your adventure.
emerald.
I get paid a slow, steady wage of grub. And I'm not talking about like other bugs.
Just
Ooh, an emerald. This looks valuable.
You guys think we
Ooh.
can do a short rest in here, so I can sit down and regenerate my missing carapace?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll take a look through these books while you do that.
So we take a short rest?
Yeah,
Tom,
I
can we
think
take a
so,
short
yeah.
rest? Or
If you want to.
do you guys think it's
I'll
safe
be-
to do it in this little cave?
we could. Well, I can stand guard for the time being.
Yeah, Mist won't be resting, so we can shoot a firebolt at anything that comes in. So
Okay, I'm just gonna
I'll be
take a
good. I'll be keeping watch while you guys are resting.
I'm gonna just wrap myself in honey over here now, and just rest.
I'm just gonna then start patching myself up a bit, I suppose. Short
Okay,
rest is just actual
Ray's
rolling
gonna go
hit
back
die.
to Bane. Normal Ray.
Funny
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
roll. Well, where'd Ray go?
Huh? I just
You've been a gator this whole time. I've forgotten. I'm sorry.
was this a crocodile? It was very interesting to be a crocodile.
Well, there is a difference between alligators and crocodiles, but I'm not gonna go into
Only
that.
one.
Hmm?
7, 15.
What is going on? Who is rolling?
Oh, I'm
He's
rolling my
free-
hit die.
He's rolling his
Ah,
hit
the
die.
hell! Oh, wait,
Yep.
I can also do. Wait, no,
19.
it should be a D8.
So it's like all the hit you can roll the amount of hit die you want to get your hit points back, right?
6
Or during short rest. I always get confused about
Yes.
that.
You don't have to use them all up.
Okay, then I'm gonna use 2 of them.
I used all of mine because.
Oh yeah, in your case I kinda get it.
Yeah.
But
One.
I have regained 2 HP.
Let's go!
I
Oh,
regained
now you're
full
too
HP.
powerful.
Apparently I'm not so good at patching myself up.
But I must take the book, you know?
Well, I'm not the book smarts guy.
Oh,
so-
what is this book? Can I read it?
It seems to be written in unfamiliar text.
Maybe for me.
Unfamiliar text. Can you read this?
Huh. Oh, I think I'm.
No.
Did I actually? I
I
think.
think
Oh
we're
shoot.
just kind of lagging, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Give it a
full?
bit.
Yeah, I think I'm full. I got too many cookies.
There's a bit of folding later up today, so
Mist.
if you'll grab it.
Wizard extraordinaire.
But fuck
Mysterious stranger. Cookie collector.
up. Oh, how do we only have like 40 minutes left before it's stopping time already?
Oh shoot.
Well, I've got late shift, so I can go on a little bit longer after 11.
You know,
If-
we have to deal with this stuff.
Yeah, this is how
You-
sessions always last longer than you think.
Do
we
you want
can
to
go
fit it
for
in?
we can go for a bit longer if everyone is alright.
I have
sure,
the
I
time
can-
now. I've got
Huh?
some
I can
time.
do half an hour longer. That's
Same.
fine.
We'll see how far we can get into this.
Oh, is there a way to? Yeah. When I open up the book, do I recognize the language?
What languages do you speak?
Oh, let me check my sheet again. I know Infernal, Common. I don't know Sylvan, do I? Let's see.
I'm just having a staring contest with little Mizzy.
Yeah, Common, Infernal, and Sylvan.
You do not recognize either.
Oh wait, you can't read. Huh.
Oh my god!
Hey, that's my thing to state. I made that. I'm stating that
on
on
the
the
floor.
shit.
You know, why don't you give a look at this? Does this look familiar to you?
Like Shaylin still just is going to give it a try.
What languages do you speak, Shaylin?
Okay, I opened the book. The only languages that I know are Common and Celestial.
Nope.
Ah.
I start just like saying it for so long until drool starts coming out of my
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't try too hard. It's fine.
I think that's just written in gibberish.
You want to show it to Gideon?
Gideon, good sir. You wouldn't happen to know what language this is, would you?
Gideon? Can you roll
I
me
can-
a history check?
A history check?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, because I can speak Sylvan. I got this.
but it's not Sylvan.
Or not Sylvan, my bad. I rolled a
Oh,
1.
that's not one.
Ooh.
My bug eyes do not comprehend. Do not look at me.
They're looking in every direction except towards the book.
Mm-hmm.
But you just feel like the writing is familiar.
Mm.
Do you think Formy might know something about that book?
Oh, babe.
Well, maybe. I mean, this was their mine, so.
Yeah.
Huh.
Was
I
this
think it's
all there
worth
was for the
pocketing it.
place?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna clear out my inventory. I have a lot of useless junk in there. Oh, this will be good for you, for if you turn into a wolf again. Have a bone.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Where did you get the bone from?
I think it was from when we were in the
In the crypt, probably.
Yeah, it must have been in the crypt.
From the chest, probably. Here, I'm gonna give you some items.
It was one of the few urns that Octavia wasn't able to smash before you did.
Yes.
Do you have any other things you want to get rid of?
Let's see. I'll need the wheat seeds in case I need a new Mizzy. I have a shulker box. I think Mizzy was in.
The busy box.
Oh, I do have something I want to get
Yeah,
rid
what
of.
busy?
Bird box.
Sweet.
Oh, wait.
Wait, why do you still have a sign? There we go.
I think Ray's trying to send some signals. Swings around a literal sign.
I don't know what that painting was. I don't know how that got in my inventory.
There you go.
How does everything just keep breaking that we even come close to?
Okay. Should we
Okay.
keep
Yeah,
going?
I'd say that's your short rest.
Beautiful. So,
Okay, let's just be careful anyway, just in case there's any more of them.
yes.
Well, guys, it goes down a bit deeper here.
Oh, it does.
But do you think we should first show that book to Formy, or?
Well, we have to set this
We'll
whole
be going
cave for
back
me
either
anyways,
way.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
Good point. We should probably just get to that.
Okay, this
Why don't
time.
you guys try slashing away at these webs?
Will do.
You know what? I'll assist with my little dagger, but
Since we
Even
had
this
a
is
short
good.
rest, I recover my wild shapes.
yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the short rest thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I could become a spider this time.
That's so
Oh, good
mean.
idea.
Blend in with them. They'll never see it coming.
I was
Get
hoping
the
that
try.
you would turn into a spider.
I'm becoming let me check the list.
A
So
tarantula.
small.
I'm becoming
Jeez.
a giant wolf spider.
Ray has turned into a tarantula.
Tarantula.
I'll let myself out now.
I'm getting the stats of the giant wolf spider. Give me a second.
Who has a higher chance to actually cut through this web? Because whoever it is, I'll assist
Is it
you.
All right,
dexterity or strength?
I think it's just a hit, so
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
I'll give it a shot.
Actually, I'm just gonna
Oh,
like.
that's
Okay.
9 plus
Yeah.
7.
Hold up, can we get a little...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's slow down a bit.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah.
What?
Quickly make your way
Where's-
to the web.
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
Right.
you're so
We'll just-
small.
It's small.
Ray, just Ray, just Ray.
It's Ray.
Okay. Like I can walk over spider webs. Like I don't get to stick to them.
Go on and scoot.
Web
Okay, can I try talk to them?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Spider. I make spider noises.
What the hell's that?
Asking what they're doing.
You know, just chilling out.
we were brought here.
What was that?
My floaty man.
Floaty man?
Yes.
What floating man?
Apparently they're from Texas.
Scary floaty man with one eye. Ugly man.
Oh, what is this man doing? Is it attacking you guys?
We don't know.
Then is it giving you orders or something, or what is it doing?
It turns around.
What?
It
just turns around.
and like gestures at the weird blue stuff.
Oh.
I
Scary
see.
goop. Scary goop.
Scary
Scary.
goop.
Good.
Kool-Aid.
Oh. So is this guy invading your house? Or where you used to be?
Don't know.
I don't know how much they can understand.
Gotta
Wait.
keep things simple for them.
Yeah. Is scary guy enemy?
Yes. Big
If you let
jerk.
us, we can kill the scary guy.
You can?
Yes, but we friends, I guess. Let us through.
Oh yes. Not eat you. No.
Hmm?
We will not eat you.
Okay. What
Sure,
What?
that applies to all of us, though.
is it lying to me? Should I roll for insight?
That's a fucking
Nice.
spider. Baby spider.
Baby spider.
It is not lying to you.
Okay.
Too young to be able to fly.
Okay, so I guess we can just go through. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm stuck. I'm not supposed to be stuck. I'm just going
It's
to
a
the
little hard
what?
to build in a mechanic that you don't get. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know how to program that. Yeah, you do
Yeah,
a
I don't-
spider climb. You can like shift when you're looking at a wall. And
Yeah.
you move.
I forgot how to do that. I can.
Spider ray, spider ray.
Whee!
Ooh.
That's whatever a spider
It's pretty
ray
cool.
does.
Yeah. Okay, I transform back, I guess. That was one of my ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I talk with the spiders, and there seems to be some scary guy making them cause all this wreck. And yeah, and told them we can take care of that guy, and they're not gonna attack us.
Well, obviously he's
Oh.
a scary guy. He brought spiders here.
Well,
So,
are we free to go down? Will they attack us?
They shouldn't. I hope.
let's hope. Well, if I say so, like Shaylin moves up like very, like, carefully, like,
Very hesitantly.
yeah, like he's keeping an eye on him while he's trying to walk past him. Like he doesn't trust. Like, can I trust the word?
Don't
of the spider?
worry.
Like he's
Spiders
sort
are-
of. looking-
Are you?
Okay. I'm no expert in spiders, but I don't think spiders made this. Although,
Yeah, they say that
or is
the
this common
fairy-
for spiders to make here?
I
Oh,
don't
by
know.
the way,
Lots of things are common here.
they mentioned that the guy had like one eye on its face. I
Oh.
don't know if that's.
Would I happen to know anybody with one eye on their face that is not a good person, Tama?
One eye Wally.
Hmm.
Could I roll a history check for that, or
Yeah, let's roll a history check.
Fun.
no?
Oh.
Jesus.
Nope. Never heard of him.
Ain't that?
I don't know
just the
who,
way?
who that is.
And also, this
Well,
guy's causing this weird goo.
Would
in
we
the
know
wall.
someone with one eye?
Wait, can we use the stone thing? The
The
the me.
Well,
our Mimi phone.
Yeah, me phone.
Maybe.
Look, I'm just. Look, I'm coming up with your names on the fly, okay?
here we are. I guess you think. Was it Lady Celine?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at you
Suri.
remembering things.
Serene.
Yes.
Celine was the priestess.
No.
No.
Oh. Hmm. I'm confused.
Priestess is Siley.
So, oh, it's Silene. Sorry, I've pronounced the Y wrong.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Feminine
Oh, that was me.
names. Sorry, very. I
It was
mean,
Silene, yeah.
most of
I
the
got-
names that I give my characters are just Latin words, so they might.
I'm
sound
not. I made the mistake in the pronunciation, so.
But okay. What do you? How do you want to interact with?
Ring ring. Hello. Ring ring. Hello.
You refuse to
Lady
call your
Serene.
name.
Ah. Well, it seems like the range has improved on this thing.
Oh yes, it does.
How are you doing this evening? And yeah, Mist just like leans over casually against the rock. resting on
Yeah, like
the
one of
elbow.
those.
Nice. I'm pretty okay.
Smooth wizard.
Enjoying some cookies currently.
Oh, that must be nice. I wish we could enjoy cookies anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. I'll explain it
Sorry
later.
again about the angry golem.
Oh, that's fine. That's in the past. That wasn't your doing. We're wondering if you have any knowledge on some evil guy with one eye. We have very limited intel on him, so we want to know if we're getting into anything major.
Evil guy with one eye. That rhyme.
Oh, sorry?
Oh, sorry. Little joke.
The man with one eye.
Yes, a man with one eye. A man that
I
makes
know.
goop. Do either of these things ring any bells?
Some weird blue-looking wolf.
I might have to look in the book.
Okay.
Pretty far away from it right now.
Yes. I'm going to be getting a closer look at this goop anyways. But just wanted to know if you heard anything.
No. I mean, at
Okay.
least I haven't.
Okay, thank you for your time. Oh, can you see through the eyes of this little guy too? Let's see if I can hold it up to it. Yes. This is the goop in question.
I'm gonna do a check if Serene knows what the group is. She knows what the group
Ooh.
is.
Oh, nice.
That is. Oh goodness. That's Skulk.
Skulk. What's that? I haven't heard of that before.
It's a very dangerous substance.
But we're fighting the warden.
It spreads. And
Do you know?
corrupts creatures.
Oh.
You said
Well,
a
we'll be sure not to touch
one-eyed
it.
guy, right?
Yes. That's what the spiders
I
said, at least.
Don't have a name. But here's something in the book about a sorcerer from the Winter Realm
Ah. Wait, that's where you're from, right? Gideon?
No, I've just visited the Winter Realm before.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bug. When snow does not do good for me. But
But you're
if
all nice
you-
and fuzzy. Think that would keep you warm.
It's bug floof. It's a little different. But if this person really is a threat to the Winter Realms, I could possibly see about having a missive delivered there. I might know somebody who could help. Another low-ranking guard.
That might be useful. All information is good. All information can be used. But yes, Lady Celine, call us if you find anything else out.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. So, I guess don't touch the stuff, guys.
So the goop is bad.
Yeah, it corrupts creatures that touch it or something.
Okay.
For you,
And-
it's just gonna be difficult terrain.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Unless you
I'm sorry.
specifically...
Are
Wait,
Fey
wait.
inhabitant?
But this is a little parkour thing for you to do.
Figured as much.
Butts.
Alright, check it out. Oh!
Oh.
The Elytra.
There we go.
Can't you just
Ah!
fly up there?
No.
No, these are wings for fancy falling. You know, honestly, I'm gonna take... ignore the fact that I've removed my wings.
The struggle.
Maybe don't go two at a time because you're gonna collide with one another.
Alright, we'll go in
What
line.
the fuck? How far is this?
Okay, Cherry, go in there.
You need to use. You need to sprint to be able to make it.
Sprint?
Sprint
Yeah,
jump.
control helps you.
Yeah.
Be carefully. Okay.
Alright, Shaylin, you next.
See, I made it.
Yep. Ow. Oh,
Alright,
undershot
Vadim,
it.
you next.
Ooh.
Must-
Do I need to jump from this platform?
Yeah.
Nah, this
No,
one
no,
here.
from there.
Yeah, that
It,
works.
while dashing.
I overshot it.
Goodness.
It's alright.
Alright. Yeah, that next one was a. Yeah.
Oh, you were
same thing.
close.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna lose all of our health to this. We're gonna lose all of our health to this.
Oh, hold on a sec. I didn't even press space. Oh, go ahead, Bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, the spiders, no problem. But jumping puzzles?
Butts.
The tiniest jumping puzzle. Noted that I will not make more jumping puzzles to do in the future.
Well, the only time I play Minecraft is
I
to
didn't
play
even.
D&D.
Okay, let me give another shot because. Okay. No. Hold on a second, isn't? Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, Ray, come on, you can do it. Yeah. You
wait,
need to
how do
jump
you
to
do
the-
that?
You jump to
Ah.
this one, you jump to this one.
Okay. I didn't know.
Um,
I don't wanna hurt myself anymore.
Okay, I got
One of you
Wait,
has
what the
defense,
heck?
right?
Why'd I
Of
jump?
Fall resistance?
Yeah, I think you might collide with one of the blocks that makes you rise up a bit.
okay.
Oh.
You wanna go again, Vadim?
No, what the?
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, one more shot. What?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I keep talking.
This is what we spend the rest of the day doing. Let's go.
Okay, there you go. Have a
Butts.
No, we're gonna do this. I'm at least gonna keep giving it a try.
I got this. I got this. Woo! I'm a gamer.
clap, 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 clap.
I'm gonna. Okay. Gamer time. Okay, you still need to sprint for that bit as well. Okay, I'm not gonna give.
Okay,
don't
guys,
care.
but stop hurting yourselves.
No.
Yeah.
You must suffer.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, maybe a little pain. Maybe some pain. Maybe an understandable amount of pain.
Hold on, I can do this. What? Ah!
Ooh.
What the? I can do this.
Stop hurting yourself, please.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh,
I believe in you.
I'm still on it. Yes.
Yeah.
Clap, 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 clap.
I've done the leap of faith, the newest leap of faith several times in FF14, so this should be possible for me.
Ooh, Shaylin, hit
Yeah?
this chest.
Okay. Ooh, that could be handy.
Ooh, what is it?
What's in that?
Well, I've got some mushroom stew for anyone who likes it, but I also found some, web cutters.
Oh, that
Hmm.
might be good for you.
Yeah, anyone needs
Yeah.
some...
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll let you
I
know
got
there
my
was
fun.
a mimic in these caves, but I had to turn off mimics completely. 'Cause they were
Yeah.
really everything.
Hey, Mist, you take them. I've got a weapon that works for it, so you can have it.
Okay.
Mist. There you go.
Miss May Shaylin keep the chest just in case it was a mimic.
But that wasn't a
Like-
mimic.
It's like, I'm still grabbing into it. It's like, what? Hey, why is my hand stuck? Then looks... Oh, fuck. I also
Okay,
found
we-
some mushroom stew if anybody wants it.
Oh, I still have some left.
Okay, hold on. I need to look at you before I throw it at you.
Oh,
It should be... it's behind you, I think. Oh, there you go.
behind me?
Yeah, you got it, you got
Okay.
it. You have it in
I-
your
Okay.
Fairies.
Ah?
Okay, so I have two ways we can treat these next few encounters.
Uh-huh.
But how about you call up Serene again first?
Okay. Serene. You there?
Yeah, yes.
Ring. Hey.
By the way, as the power has been increased, everyone can hear Serene, so you don't have to like reconvene
Oh, no.
Okay.
information.
Got it.
This is like a special one that doesn't go me anymore. Yes, how much skulk do you see?
A lot. Quite a bit, actually, from here. Like, it's going deep.
Well,
It's going pretty deep into this cave.
in case you you encounter anything affected by it,
What?
it says here
Hmm?
that they are blind. They lose their vision,
Oh.
but their hearing is increased.
Oh.
Oh.
So things affected by it hunt based on hearing, but they go blind?
Yes.
Huh.
There.
So try to be quiet as you try to get deeper.
Need to roll stealth or anything like that?
I'll let you
Maybe.
know. But
Gonna be-
actually sneaking in the game is gonna be part of it.
Alright, start playing that Metal Gear Solid music.
All right. I'll start sneaking in first. I'm not covered in metal, so.
I'm gonna go into spider shape again.
Oh yeah, you should probably do that. Actually, you'll make more sense. I'm like
well,
a spider but big.
And as a spider, I also have +7.
Pretty sure I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you got some good points for yourself.
Yeah, still to +7. Yeah.
Sneaky.
Any idea what would attract spiders or something like that? Like a
Noise.
sound.
Vibration.
Noise.
I can create any sonic illusion if we want to distract them somewhere else.
Bugs?
The sound of other bugs scurrying. Maybe like
I don't
wing flapping
know.
or something. I can do that.
Wait, what do you want to do?
if anything does come, I can create a sound illusion to draw them away from you.
Okay.
Wait, if they're really... Wait, are they... So there's... So the whole thing was that they got really strong hearing now, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't that mean that if we could make a really loud noise, that it might affect them?
Like it might drag them away from somewhere, like distract them.
Disorient them maybe. It's like
Well,
I
I
know
mean-
that I was once up in the tower of the church and they started ringing in. That was not fun.
Maybe.
Just thinking. Like I don't know much else about it. But...
Okay. I just proceed to explore. I pressed the wrong button.
Do not press the button.
What?
You have gained the sneak 100 advance. Sneaking
God.
skill increase. Sneak level increase.
Ah! This
Oh.
is.
Fuck
What are
was
you
that down there?
doing?
I'm trying to steal, but when I stealed, I also climbed the walls.
That just sound like a box. But okay, what is your plan
Okay.
going into this? You want to make loud
Okay, so
noises?
I can-
You want to make...
Well,
I can use what was
Well,
the name? Web sense. But
Oh.
it says, while in contact with a web, the spider knows the exact location of any other creature in contact with the same web.
Yeah, this is a natural thing with spiders. They pick up vibrations and webbing very strongly.
Ooh. So yeah, can you tell if there are any creatures nearby?
At least
I don't
ones in
know.
the
Can
way.
I?
No.
No? Okay. I'm just gonna sneak. Keep it sneaky.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak 30 feet behind Ray. And if I see anything come out, I'm gonna create an illusion, like near the ceiling of sound, of like other scuttling, to try to draw them that way instead.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
can I see that spider in front of me?
Thank you for the follow. Yes.
Okay. Ah! I'm sorry, this is difficult to control. Oh gosh.
No, you fucked up.
Oh, that's a creepy sound.
Okay, I go back and I make like I don't know if I can communicate like this. I wiggle my legs.
In the case, please stop like the big
Huh?
struggle. Try to sneak by.
I try to sneak by
Yes.
the spider. Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that.
And then maybe just roll a sneak check.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
I
can walk next to it.
Perfectly.
She
I can
has-
walk next to it and nothing will happen like
She has blended
I
into
can-
the environment.
I
That's just
can
a
breathe.
real ass spider.
Yeah.
Okay, I sneak past it.
Ray just goes up to the actual spider and goes, look at me, I'm the spider now.
And I'm gonna check back here.
Well, I'm just actually gonna stay in the back, and since I'm the one wearing heavy armor,
How
so...
much in am I getting? Oh god. No one can see me. I'm invisible. Oh, I'm trapped in the spider web. I don't know. Tama, how much are you allowing me to go in?
You have already been spotted by this one.
Wait, what? For real?
Yes,
As I was sneaking? As I was sneaking?
Hey, come back!
Wait. What happened?
Hello, little friend.
Hello. What's going on here?
Be careful.
Mm-hmm. Yes, don't worry, I'm being very quiet. The one over there didn't see me.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Oh no. I'm sorry about that.
I'm so.
She kills
So, huh?
everyone.
It kills everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, as a spiders, yeah. Spider parents don't really take care of their children, right? I mean, I don't know if these spiders are different.
Okay,
guess
others,
cool.
are you gonna try passing by while this is happening?
You mean us or Ray?
Yeah.
I think Ray.
Guys.
Wait.
I'm gonna stay in the back because I'm wearing heavy armor, so I have disadvantage on sneak on stealth roll. So
I like the idea too much of like the three of us just chilling up here, hearing random monster noises, and like Ray's just having like a regular ass conversation down there.
like, so how have you been today? And we're just like, what the hell? What's going on down there?
So,
Well,
Misty, do you wanna?
Are you looking at the spider through webs? The big one? Are you?
Us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me and Misty are taking a look.
Just give me a shout if you guys need help.
Well,
Yeah, buddy.
Suddenly, I don't know how to do this. But, you see it like melt almost, turn to goop. Then, like, you see like the skull. You see it like thicken. And then it reappears. But okay. Yes! Mom, kill everyone.
Oh. Can we tell your mother to not do that?
Just... And not listen.
Huh?
She not listen.
Not listen. We are just. I mean, look at your mother. She's infected. And we are trying to stop the guy that's causing this. We're here to help.
Oh, we. Just you, little spider. Friend.
Huh?
It's just you.
There are others with me that are trying to help.
But we'll let
If-
pass.
Huh?
We'll let pass.
Wait, what? What is it?
It will
What did
let
you
you
say?
pass. Sorry, can you not hear me at all?
I'm
Do I need to
Oh,
go
you-
fully?
you- Just fucking
Okay,
swallow
it will
the
let me
mic.
pass. Where exactly? Up there.
It will let you pass? Or
Mhm.
Well, we don't
Oh,
know
we
that.
don't hear.
We're just watching right now. I have my bow drawn. The moment something goes down, we
Yeah.
fire. Okay. I don't know what Ray's up to, but we will kill them on sight the moment we
Yeah.
sit. Until we are told otherwise, which we haven't.
Purge them
so,
in
you know.
flame!
Yes.
Burn in holy fire!
That poor daughter, that poor baby spider, just saved her mother from like flaming arrows raining down.
Holy smites!
Okay.
where is Ray right now?
Roll nurse does.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Shall I roll? Or
Yeah.
or sneaky?
Yeah.
Sneaky
That's
step
14 plus
forward.
7.
21.
It does not notice you.
Oh my god, this thing is so creepy. I've pressed the wrong. Okay, I go back. I'm stuck in the.
So Mist starts writing something on an empty page.
He starts.
Okay.
He starts describing the interaction between Ray and the giant spider in the voice of David Attenborough.
Mist drops the book down, and you see there's just like a yes and a no side, and like he can like write questions. Is it safe to go down? Question mark. And he lays the book on the ground for you to touch.
Okay, yeah, I touched the. No.
Not safe. Not safe.
Okay.
Okay, well that's good to know. It's not like the giant spiders were big and that.
I could take on another giant spider.
Should
I
we kill?
can loosen one of my forearms.
Should we kill the big one? Question mark. And I put it down on the ground again.
Well, the little spider decided that it won't listen to, I guess. Yes.
Looks like we have to kill the big one. I mean, we could. I'm not sure.
How do you tell them?
I mean, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Tamatas. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I understood everything well.
Sorry that my mic isn't picking me up on Discord.
No, it is. I just have sometimes difficulties understanding stuff, that's all.
Oh, I'm gonna write down. Did you see another pathway where we should go? Question mark.
Yeah, yes. I mean, in front of? Like...
Should we lure it away so we can run for it? Question mark.
Yes.
Okay. Is it that way? I aim like here that we need to
Yes.
go? Okay. In that case, I will make a noise on the ceiling of this wall. And when I do, we're all gonna run for it. Sound good? Question mark?
Okay.
Put it down.
Yes, that's
You
clear.
better run fast.
Okay. I run up. We're gonna run when the signal happens.
Okay. What's the signal?
Signal!
Okay.
Bazinga.
You
So
guys
whereabouts?
start randomly hearing an old man's voice. Help! I'm trapped in the webs! Oh, I can't get free! Run!
What about that old man?
Oh crap.
This would work a lot better if we didn't fall into the way. Okay, alright, Shaylin.
Oh, my leg!
Yeah, we're
I'm hanging
merging.
upside down!
I'm just trying to walk through the
Somebody
wall.
help me! Oh!
I got
Oh,
ditched.
it's a scary
You gotta
monster! Oh!
I was about to get out, and then Dew fell on top of me and shoved me back into the web.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shoot. I'll keep the illusion going, and I'll just, like, try to slash your feet free with my dagger.
Alright.
Oh, I'm over here now! Oh, how did I move to this wall?
Look, there's a very thin... We can just barely make it through this wall. Go. Oh, come on. Ray, are you with us? Ray, I don't
I'm good.
speak spider. Is she with us?
Well, she can still understand us.
Oh no. Not again.
Oh, and this time I wasn't even in your way.
Well,
Oh, Ray's over here.
It'll slow you down. Everything will slow us down here. Oh my gosh.
This looks so
Between the webs and the
stupid on your stream.
It really does.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's still going.
what
Is
the?
it- okay, okay,
There
okay.
you go.
Do we just want to
Um,
mad dash it to the end here and see if we can find that one-eyed
Here's a
guy that's
question, is
causing all
that
this?
is the little glow light thing in it over there just for aesthetic reasons, or is there?
Well,
Oh
it
god,
knows
there's
where you
someone.
are now.
Oh,
I
crap.
immediately see webs in front of me, so I tried to do a firebolt, but I think that went off.
Oh, crap.
Oh gosh. No.
Oh, it's a bacon.
Roll me
It's a big one.
Shaylin.
Sneak.
Mhm.
Wait, who?
Shaylin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, I need to do a stealth roll? Got it.
Yeah. Still.
No.
It's unfortunately with disadvantage since I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You fail.
I have +3 to stealth, baby, but that's a 6 in total.
It lunges at you.
Oh.
Looks like we have another fight ahead of us.
Okay, it lunges at me. Do I need to? Oh,
Oh
that,
no.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, shit. Little Mizzy, don't land.
That's
Oh,
5 piercing
3 there?
damage.
3? 4?
5.
5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then make me
Oh no. Con save.
Yeah.
10 plus 4, so 14 total.
You're okay.
Oh, thank God.
Single enemy encounter. You want to do anything? I mean, I'll give you a reaction.
There's hold on. I need to see if I have any spells that trigger on react that can be triggered via a reaction, but I don't think I do.
I mean, I don't
The
know.
only
It's
reaction
your
that I-
turn. Do you want to stab the big spider?
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. So I'm gonna attack, of course, first with my glaive. So attack. So 18 plus
That hits.
7, 25. Okay, then hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, so then D10 damage. So that's 6 plus 5, so that's 11 slashing damage. However, since Shaylin really doesn't like the look of this thing, he's not going to take any chances, and he's going to expend a spell slot, so he does Divine Smite. So I
Okay.
roll, just to make sure that I get it right, because every time I get to roll 2d8 radiant damage.
Go
So
ahead.
that's 2. Okay, that's a total of 8 radiant damage. So so the total damage is 17. Or 19. Sorry, 19. And well, I'll leave it at that. Technically, I still have my bonus action that I can hit it with the other end of my weapon, but
Let's not do math. But you did 4 extra damage.
Mm.
Well, I'll leave it at that then. Okay, that hits. Again.
Oh gosh.
7.
Oh no.
So 9 total.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And con save again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, no!
Oh no.
I'm assumed I'm poisoned.
Actually, this is a skunk spider.
I'm not familiar with this variety.
Oh no.
So, oh fuck.
I'm going to
no.
die.
I'm gonna be nice.
You shouldn't be, but
2. 10. Poison
10,
damage.
hold on. 1.
So you are down.
Yep, I'm down.
Oh no.
I'll bring it into like half heart left, right?
Yeah, don't.
But
And you
don't
sit.
delete myself. Oh yeah, sit. Yeah, I'm.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh god!
Avenge me!
Alright.
Okay, whose turn is it?
I'm gonna roll a d6. So, it's your turn, right?
My turn?
Mhm.
Okay.
Give it a little spider kiss.
Yeah.
Mwah.
I'm gonna try bite it. Let's see.
That's funny. Nice.
What is it with druids and their nat 20s?
Alright,
It's in
so
their
you
nature,
crit.
you could say.
Yeah, it is
I
1d6
see what you
plus
did.
1 damage. With crit,
I know.
I rolled 2, right?
Mhm. 4, 4,
8.
you kill it.
8. Yeah.
Circle of life, survival of the fittest.
It drops down.
Okay.
And
What about?
skulk around
The goop is to
disappeared.
disappearing. Don't worry, just me lying here on the floor.
Okay. Match that the spider shit.
Okay, let's do those death saves, shall we?
Okay, alright, first death save. That's the save.
That's a save. Another one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
took
give me
this
a
by
sec.
accident.
Second one. Oh no!
2 negative. I
Oh
mean,
god!
you wanna use your potion on it?
Yeah, please.
Give him that guarantee too. Yep. So
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on.
mist opens the potion, and like your mouth's like lying open. Just
So was it the
chucks
regular
in.
potion of it was a regular potion of healing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drink it then because I think I have to drink it. Oh, the bot stopped.
Are we really out of music?
Apparently.
Something went wrong apparently.
Yeah. Okay, I'll drink the potion.
Oh, you can fully drink it.
I am, but it's not responding.
Hmm?
I'm fully drinking it, but
No, you're not.
That's
need-
weird.
Drink
You
it.
need to-
Drink
you
all
need
of
to-
it.
You need to keep hold of it.
oh, okay.
Yes.
All of it. Down all of your medicine right now, Shaylin.
I don't wanna.
I
For
don't
your own good.
wanna.
Spider. Oh. Oh, hold on. There we go.
That is a huge bottle. What the hell?
Massive bottle. How much healing is that?
What happened to the
Sure.
spider?
Oh, Ray ate it.
Okay.
She's a lot more hungry than she looks.
Hey,
Oh god.
Okay, does anybody want the vial back?
Do you guys want it? Do you guys need it?
Okay. But you have another potion?
Oh, he's got an
Yeah,
empty.
Yeah, I have an empty, but I also had still 2 potions of my own, but I didn't.
You should use it, maybe?
Yeah, I probably should use one of them. I'll use the other potion of healing I have. I have 2, and one's
shouldn't
a
you be
potion of healing
sneaking
level
first?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be
Uh,
sneaking while doing that.
Yeah, that's better.
I'm gonna go blur ahead of you.
So, let's try to avoid those big spiders now.
I'm trying.
And
You gonna be fine on the 9 HP? Would you
That's-
like more?
I've got one of my own things still to use.
Are you sure?
Probably.
Would you like 10?
If you can spare it, you shouldn't use up anything you need for yourself, just in case.
I'm gonna burn 1 spell slot to cast Goodberry, and then with my really grubby bug hands, jam 10 good berries into Shaylin's mouth.
Okay, so I get. Is that actually just flat 10 HP back?
Flat ton.
Okay.
You should at least be above 10 HP.
Oh, above 10. Oh yeah, because good berries like what is it? 1d4.
No, a good berry is just 1 HP. Each of these is exactly
Oh.
1 hit point. It
Okay,
also
and
makes it so you don't have to eat for the rest of the day.
Fair enough. And you gave me. Sorry, I'm
10. All
10.
10.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unfortunately, due to me eating the cookies of this place, I don't know
No,
how
no,
good
yes,
berries-
that's only for cookies.
You
Oh, yeah,
are
it was only the cookies.
between being stuffed full of satiating good berries and those cookies, you are going to have a wild time in the bathroom later. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let me
next
write that
spider
down.
ray.
Write that down. Violent bowel movement later.
Hold on there, Misty. I believe it's in our best interest to let Spider Ray look ahead. Go. And yeah, Mist, you can still give her the book. Don't let me stop you.
Oh no, I don't want to go in there.
What do you mean? You're the spider. Go in there. I'll poke you with my stick. Get in there. He's like kind of nudging her along with his stick. Are you actually that scared?
I'm gonna go through
Okay.
the wall. Should I sneak or should I do a steal check?
Let's just fine with a really long stick.
Yes.
Get in there already.
Give me a stealth check.
At some point, you just grab her and yeet it.
I'm the best.
At some point, when you're done with her, you just grab her and yeet her at it. Sure.
Okay, so I just walk like let's say I'm walking on the walls because okay. So I see the guy, I guess. No, just go back. Bye. Okay, and then I come back and I like look very frenzy.
She doing a little spider dance?
Hold on, I need it.
I'm trying to get Mist attention with the whole book.
Oh, with his little yes or no
Yeah.
cards.
Now bottom. Bottom?
I don't think. we can
Volume
open.
is muted.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
muted.
you're
Sorry
muted.
about that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I write down like a series of bubbles. So like, see something scary, see something cool, see something awesome. And so like, I don't know, guys. Any other ideas?
Friend.
I just
there a
touched the
friend?
scary one.
Dangerous.
See friend. Oh, okay. So, there's something scary. Okay. Can we sneak or should we fight?
Right fight. Yeah, right fight. and Right sneak.
Yeah.
Fight. I touched the fight.
If we're fighting, do you want to be in that form or do you want to turn back into Gatorade?
No, wait. Is that a yes or no? Wait, don't worry, too many questions. Let's
Okay,
confuse.
do you want to,
could just
do you want to
ask-
continue fighting in this form? I go
Spider
back to
or
yes or no.
gator?
please.
I touched the yes.
Okay, so continuing to be spider.
Okay.
But with my little legs, I try to cover out my eyes except one.
The
Oh.
one eye. Ah.
Oh,
up
we're gonna
ahead.
go beat the shit out of him. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. We
Is
can't
there
be
a way-
stealthy about this. I've met people with one eye. They actually like are really good at seeing with that one eye. So Shaylin,
Oh.
you're not very stealthy, right?
no.
I don't care what that thing says. You are going to charge in at maximum speed, like a fey wrecking ball. It's like a regular wrecking ball, but fey. That's the point of this analogy. Anyways,
Got
you
it.
guys think that
So
plan works?
we go in and kick ass.
I learned this trick from like the spring cops. If you just kick down the doors and like don't give them a chance to react, you can beat them all up. So
We're just
Catch 'em
turning
by
into
surprise.
FBI. Open up.
all right,
Okay, let's do that.
all right,
This could turn.
all right. Everyone get in position. We're gonna run in.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Ready, mist?
I'll stay behind. I'll stay behind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mist
but
is
you're
fine,
ready,
Mist-
right? You're still ready.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Ray,
Okay.
one hop if you're ready.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
One jump if you're ready. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, go.
Yeah.
Go. Day Team 6, get in there. Oh. That's what you mean by one eye. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna...
Suddenly, let's refig this plan. Give us a sec.
Oh, it's speaking. I don't...
There, you fool.
Oh gosh.
And give me strength checks.
Strength checks, you got it.
Strength checks. Okay.
You got it, weird person.
Me too from back here.
6.
16 plus, but that. Yeah.
I am a 14.
Yeah, with me, it's if it's a plus my modifier, then it's a 21.
Oh, damn.
Hey, it's strength is my
I only
best
have
stat.
7.
You missed it, okay? Ray,
I'm
you
not
are
okay.
not okay. Suddenly,
Oh great. What do I feel? What do I get?
you get trapped.
Get trapped?
It's a
There you
twap.
go. Tentacles spot from the floor and grab you.
Oh, it's the stuff.
The skulk. The skulk
Yep.
magician.
Okay. Okay.
How would you like some of this? And suddenly the mouth, the eye turns to a giant mouth, and
Oh.
it shoots
It's the Eye of Cthulhu.
Oak right at a little spider that's sitting next to it.
Oh, that's.
You just-
And like it starts rapidly growing in size.
Oh, for.
Oh
Oh,
my
jeez.
god.
All right. No holding back.
Okay.
So, Shilin, do you want to free Ray, or...
But shouldn't we
I'll-
do like battle?
Well, yeah. Do it for some turns,
Initiative?
Yeah.
Shouldn't we
We'll
roll
do
for
Shilin's turns.
initiative?
Yeah, we will. You should...
But then why is Octi always in there?
Finally, I broke 10!
Ooh, that's
Oh,
funny.
Still.
let's go.
Cherry's got nat 20 on her.
It's in
Again.
nature.
But I mean, I am trapped. There is not much I can do.
You might
Okay,
be
just
able to
only-
do another. You probably have to do another strength check when it's your
Yeah.
turn.
But
Okay.
Skull Wizard is gonna have 2 turns. So the one on Octi and then the one on himself. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a strength check. Strength check.
Ooh, damn! Double net 20,
Holy
what
shit,
the hell?
Cherry, what the fuck?
This is druid. I'm telling you, the dice are biased towards druids.
You are no longer
Okay. And I'm gonna go from here to the spider and try to bite.
Look at this fucking Skull Wizard.
Wait, no, I think.
He's so cool.
Wait, can I actually attack? Because I think the strength check was the action.
Well, you know, yeah, and it's
Ah, okay. Well, I don't
Very
hit anyway. I roll a 2.
Edge.
Okay, so I'm just here in front of this thing, and I'm a little spider. Yay!
Alright.
It's the
Skull
David
Wizard.
versus Goliath, but Spider Edition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Like,
shoot.
he went
No.
into the skulk and then he popped out.
Nani?
And then for his turn...
That is such. Uh-oh. Oh, you. Is he actually, like, imprisoning or just creating a wall?
He made a wall.
Okay. Hey!
You
And
put
then-
yourself on the wrong side of that, little guy.
And then
Oh my
the
god.
spider is gonna...
Chomping me?
If
Oh wait,
Might wanna
it
Sorry,
Like,
ignored
sorry,
me?
I had to get up and open the door.
Oh. But you're about to
Oh.
be attacked by Skull Spider.
Well, I'll
Maybe
keep
the
this
mod
busy.
looks
Shayla,
more
did you get the
yummy
other
than
one?
me.
I'll go after the one-eye dude.
I'll deal with this guy. No, oh wait, 13 plus what?
13 plus 4.
17. That hits exactly.
Yeesh.
I'll be fine, boys.
Hopefully.
Okay, I have too many blocks in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
It's messing up everything. 7 plus 2.
9 damage. Okay.
But
Is that it? Oh, mm-hmm.
Oh no.
make me...
The con.
Yep.
That's 16. And I will take the
You
9.
make it.
Take the 9 damage.
Dwimmerborg.
5, 6. Yeah!
Okay, do you want me? Do you want me to roll? Or do you want to take another 9 damage?
I think you should roll.
Okay.
I think rolling higher than a 9 is really hard.
It is 48, so...
Whoa! 48 what the level 4?
Oh, shoot.
We're all dead.
But it's half. It's half because you succeeded.
So I see 2 4s, 2 8s. That's
1 4 and 1 8 12.
so 8 plus
It's 12
8,
damage, like that's divided already.
Mm-hmm.
8 plus 8 is 16.
You take the 12 damage. I recalculated.
8 times 3. Yeah, okay, 12 damage. Okay, sorry.
Take 9 damage.
4,
Actually,
5,
I'm
9.
gonna be nicer. I'm gonna be nicer. If you succeed,
Okay,
you'll heal yourself up for 4 again.
So wait, how much damage am I taking? 12, 9, or am I healing 4? Or...
Heal up by 4. Put yourself
Okay,
at
alright.
16. There you go.
All
I'm gonna
right.
make it do 4 damage if you succeed.
Okay.
I'm being nice. Alright. Your turn, Sif.
Okay. All right. It's rapier time. This is a 16 plus dex plus proficiency is a 21. I'm assuming that hits.
That's...
Okay. Here comes the D8. That's 8 damage plus a D4 because Dreadful Strike, so that's 3 more. So it's 11 damage. And I'm going to... so Tama, I'm going to do a thing where I can mark him so that on subsequent turns I can do more damage. Is that too much, or...?
I mean, it seems to be already almost dead, so...
Okay, then we won't do it then.
I mean, you
alright,
can
that's
do
my
your
turn.
Hunter's Mark if you want to.
Nah, that's cool. That's my turn.
Okay.
Whose turn is now?
Oh, wizards.
The one-eyed
Are
man.
we missing someone again in the turn order?
No, not as far
No.
as I can tell.
I select 2 damage. There we go. Okay, let me see. It is time for a ray of sickness.
Oh. On me?
And Missy.
Or someone else? Mizzy.
On Mizzy.
On both of you.
Oh.
The backline is not safe.
D20 plus 4, does that hit? I mean,
That is
17 plus 4, does that hit?
That may hit Mizzy. It'll have to be disadvantaged for me because of my cloak of displacement.
Indeed.
Oh gosh.
Amazing. So that's still 17 plus 4.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, not the wizard.
There you go. And, 5 and 6.
That's 6 damage?
That's 11 damage.
11, okay.
Poison damage.
Oh no.
I enjoyed
Isn't-
the sickness.
He has been attacked this whole time. He should be
So,
fine.
is Missy out?
I think he's out.
We're
Nope.
Is
gonna-
dead
we're gonna
again?
Kill him, but there you go.
There goes another piece of your childhood.
I got more memories I
That's
don't
his
need.
turn.
Okay, I'm
Shannon.
wondering, can I get to the wizard from where I am now? I don't think I can.
You are blocked off by a wall, but you can try to break the wall down.
Okay, Gideon, are you gonna be okay?
I try to make noises that I'm here. I can help.
Sith,
Gideon?
are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay,
Go,
then
go, 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 go,
I'm
go.
gonna go try and break through this wall. I'm assuming just an attack to break through it, or a strength check?
You can maybe use one of your spells. Because it has weaknesses.
You want to divine sense it? See if it's like.
I don't
bad
think
against
divine
smites?
sense doesn't work with objects, only creatures.
Well, it is
Eh?
living.
Yeah, it's a flesh wall. Come on.
Okay, well, let me see if divine sense yeah, divine sense is an action, unfortunately, but yeah, it is. It shows
You
on
want
my
to
sheet.
just whack it with radiant damage and see what happens?
That will be my last spell slot, though.
I mean, what good is it if you're not even gonna hit a guy, right?
Fair enough. So, okay, then I'm just gonna use a divine smite attack on the wall.
Alright.
So, give me a sec. Did I get this? There we go. So divine smite on the wall. So, do I need to roll for an attack, or is it just I whack the wall?
I would roll for damage.
Okay, roll damage. Well, first, only the divine damage, or also my physical? I'll just do the radiant damage.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and
6 and 9 radiant damage.
See, it all
Are
worked
you-
out.
Okay. Well, I still have a bonus. I still have a bonus action, so I can whack him with the bone end of my glaive if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move a little closer. Because I still can move. Okay. Attack. That's 15 plus 7 for a hit.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if I hit him, but I'm assuming I do.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah.
And then I roll D4 plus 5 in damage. So that's 7 bludgeoning damage since I whack him.
Okay,
And
before
that's
you
all?
can do anything, Ray?
Huh?
Oh no, wait. Bottom first. Bottom first.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to say, I think it's missed.
Sorry.
I'm
my God.
going to Yeah,
Got any-
I'm just going to use Witch Bolt. So I'm going to see if that hits.
That
Oh!
Let's go.
Ooh, yikes.
Let's see the damage I do. Please.
Wait, what kind of element is Switch Bolt?
This is
Lightning.
lightning damage.
Lightning? Okay, normal damage.
Lightning.
So that's
Zip zap.
7 lightning damage.
You can roll twice. Does it?
1,
Crit?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can just imagine an improv
But-
idea that it's just the wizard pulls out a taser.
It was a crit. It was a crit.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
right.
So
So
roll
you can
that
roll again.
Ooh. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this. There you go.
Mist is just going unlimited power.
Now,
Yeah.
young Skywalker. You will
No,
Okay.
actually, no.
What?
You are nauseous, so.
Hmm?
Some of the damage gets due to
Yeah.
the ray of
Ah.
sickness.
Because you were sick.
You are
Oh.
you are down with the
Puking
sickness.
mid lightning is not good, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remember that.
So be it, Jedi.
Oh, but doesn't that only half the damage of weapon attacks that use strength?
Yeah, but in general.
Let
you're
Tama
feeling
have
dizzy.
her.
Just roll with
Okay.
it, roll with it.
You're feeling
Okay.
dizzy,
Let her-
so.
You're having some
Okay.
issues.
Now, Cherry.
Yes. Okay, I go to the spider over here. And try to bite it. Please.
Come on, another. No.
I'm sorry you don't bite it.
I don't bite it.
It is not impressed by your bite.
I'm too small. I can't reach it.
One mandible haver to another, that was a good attempt.
Okay.
That's my turn. I cannot do anything else.
You know, you just stay in freaking wild shape. You would not even use your cool swords.
Well, if I'm just in my wild shape.
I know,
The
You can still
the
say-
swords are the mandibles.
but okay.
Just made it attack.
Shaylin,
Yeah.
as you were looking at this thing, its
Uh-oh.
its eye vanishes back into the scalp, and a
Oh, no.
giant mouth comes out.
Oh shit.
And give me a con save.
Oh crap. No. That's a total of 10. I am going to die down here.
You are now charmed,
Oh, for
as
great.
you are covered by skunk.
Oh crap.
And you have 3 turns before you fully come to its.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I don't, if it's not, it's
If
okay.
you
I get
cannot
it.
throw it off,
Okay, got it.
yeah. That's its turn, however, but it is gonna go to here.
I can just imagine it as Misty Step.
Oh, wait, here.
Or I could just teleport. I could just have a really good movement.
It
Yeah,
has,
it's-
it has pretty much
it's a custom
infinite
creature.
movements on.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, that's,
I'm fine.
that's that turn. Then Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Big
Oh, I'd say
Spider-Man.
man spider.
Yeah?
11 plus
3, I think.
plus 4. It is a 15. Does that hit?
That
right?
does.
Yes, it
Oh,
is. How much damage gets my little spider?
Oh fuck, that's 10 out of 10.
Well, thankfully, you first only take damage in your wild shape form.
Yeah.
10 plus
It-
2.
Okay,
Fantastic.
I lose my wild shape. And I take. Wait, I need my hair.
She's bald.
And I take Oh,
You've taken so much dim.
one more damage. Okay.
I think you need to do a
That one I'm
Huh?
gonna
No,
do. We're
no,
actually
no.
running out of time already.
yeah.
Mhm.
We better wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fifth turn.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. I am going to use the rapier yet again. So cool sword effect. It's a 13 plus dex plus proficiency is an 18 to hit.
It's
Is that hit, Tom?
it hits.
Okay. Yeah. It's 5 piercing damage from my rapier plus 1 psychic damage, so it's 6 damage in total.
There you go.
And
Ugh.
that's my turn.
Okay, Shaylin, give me a another con save.
Okay. Con save. 16 plus 4, so that's a 20 in total.
Damn, you throw off the skull.
Yay! Is that my action then? Or?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well.
mean, that was during his turn, so.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Well, he sees that, I know. What do I do? Shall I be nice? Because I do want to round this up.
Up to you.
No, it's
What
with you,
does the
'cause
audience
it is,
want?
It is 30.
Yeah. We can end like this all round.
Yeah, I don't mind coming back next week to finish this up.
Me neither.
Mhm.
I mean, you have to be here.
I've got time next week as well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Early shift though, so then I wouldn't be able to make it this late, but
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
mainly because of all the stuff. Sorry.
Yeah.
about that.
Don't worry.
No, it's
But yeah, let's finish this round, I say.
yeah, I'd say end up to the round when Vodam has had it, and then we can just.
Okay. It will,
It's in that moment of an anime mid-fight when the big evil guy's about to do something bad to someone, and then it's just
To be continued.
well, it is gonna be something bad.
Cliffhanger.
pretty
Tommy,
nasty.
Tommy, you need to see it this way. All the better. Gives the audience a reason to tune in next time.
But okay, Shaylin.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's only one that hits.
Okay, thank goodness. So, okay, one hit. Hit me.
3, 6.
6. 6 total?
Yep. Fire damage. So, like, it raises. It's suddenly 3 fire arrows
Okay, so it's
exist above it, and it shoots them. And only one of them hits.
okay. So it was 6 fire damage in total.
Yeah, 6 fire damage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's its turn.
Oh yeah, it's mine. So it's my full turn. Using a potion, was that bonus or full action?
I don't really remember. I think I made it bonus action if you do it for yourself.
Oh yeah, that was what we did. Yeah.
Full
So
action if you use it on someone else.
I'm gonna use then the last healing potion I have with me. There we go. That was my greater healing potion. And then I'm just gonna get up close again and, well, this time I'm just gonna standardly attack him. So, attack with the glaive. That's an 8 plus 7 though, so that's 15.
You hit.
Sorry, what was it?
You hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it faded out.
Barely, but you hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's 2 plus 5, so that's 7 slashing damage. Oh, thank God, this thing doesn't have resistance to physical damage.
I might be evil, but not that evil.
Don't you dare spew that goop on me again.
And then I guess Phantom.
Okay, well, it hasn't left my visual range. So
Oh,
I'm
your
gonna.
physical one.
Yes, so I'm gonna continue off the witch bolt, so that's still crackling at him. Pew, pew.
So that was a total of...
14?
Right, yeah.
Yes. Oh shoot. Nice. Oh shoot, he's getting close.
Alright, so as a reaction to getting so low, I'm gonna give us a proper cliffhanger, okay?
Okay.
Chan, chan, chan.
He melts into
Phase
the
2 next week, baby.
into the goop. And like you
Then-
see like
Oh, well.
It runs away.
And then you hear, this is not even my final form.
Ah.
Second phase. No.
okay, do you still want to take care of the spider or
Do we?
Let it live it. Let it live its life. Its corrupted, horrible life.
But I mean, it's gonna attack us, right?
yeah.
I think it is still first your turn, Cherry, so...
Eh,
At least if we use that turn order, but now it's all of us on one, so he gets to attack
Okay.
every time after we've done an attack.
I
That's
wanna. Yeah, let's end it interesting. And Tama probably wants me to use this. I want to see it. Give me a second. I need to check.
Oh boy.
Huh? Okay. So this appears in my hand. Look at it.
Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
This is a flame
Oh, yeah.
blade.
Yeah! I knew it was that spell!
That's metal as hell.
Oh,
You had it this whole time and you chose to be a spider?
Well, she can't do it as a spider.
Okay, I hope I can hit though, because if I can't hit,
Yeah,
it will
you
be
still need to
very
hit it.
anticlimactic. Okay, please, dice, please. Yes!
I'm pretty sure that hits!
That's a really freaking good roll.
Okay, it is 3d6 fire damage. 1, 2, 3. That's 12 fire damage.
Not enough to kill it, but it's close.
Slice its legs.
Flame Blade is such a cool spell.
Okay.
I know, right? I love it. I hadn't had the chance to use it until now.
I think that hits.
It hits me.
yeah.
I think so. Probably would kill Gideon
60
if
plus
it...
4.
You 20?
Wait, how much?
Yeah.
20.
20 in total. Yeah, 20 in total. Not a nat 20. Don't worry. Yeah, these things hit hard.
9 damage.
Wait. Okay, 9 damage? Okay.
Mm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now I'm gonna let my team end it. I could use a reaction, but
Yeah, I'm not
yeah.
gonna do the bonus effect.
Wait, the bonus?
yeah, there is a bonus effect.
There was a bonus effect.
Ah,
Do you want to
alright.
do the bonus effect?
What's the bonus effect?
You need to do a
Big
con
damage.
save.
Thank you for follow.
I need a con save?
Yeah, con save. Oh, you make it.
Don't forget, it's 10 plus your constitution save.
Yeah, but she makes it. They make
Yeah,
it,
my con is
sorry.
plus 4.
Oh, yeah, nice.
You do take 4 damage.
I take 4 damage?
Mm-hmm. Poison
That
damage.
sounds- Wait, why did I roll the... 1, 2, 3.
We're trying to hurry things up so you get a little.
Mm.
Do you want to finish it off?
Mm. And use my reaction. Huh?
Gideon.
Wait, a Gideon can finish? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Gideon can finish.
Are you
Finish
still
it.
extending it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, then we're just gonna finish this off with the rapier again.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's 20. Alright, describe.
Annihilated!
That's a 1. That's a 2. Oh, this is so sad!
You're
Oh,
somehow
my goodness.
trying to make it painless, but you're not hitting it hard enough, so it's very painful.
Oh my god.
That was 9 damage total.
We were just not having that much luck with some of our rolls.
Life is pain.
Tell me about it.
Alright. That's gonna be the combat for now.
Yay!
Yeah, we should then. But that
Thank you.
was this cave. This spider cave is one heck of it.
Low HP, but hit hard.
Yeah.
That's usually the exchange
Dang.
with these fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Look
same
at
thing.
this
Like
cool
just
spot.
because it has, it's like sometimes you have enemies. Oh, they don't have a lot of HP. Armor class like 19 or something.
We did it.
Thank you guys for having me here, though. This is really
Yay.
fun.
Yeah,
So good to have you.
Thanks for playing.
and it's great to have another more of a frontliner. Just
Yeah, I think next time I'll play a little more of a simpler character. Probably if possible.
Hey, about the nurse.
It's okay.
Or maybe
It's
in this
I don't
We
want
made
to
the
clog up.
future-
I don't want to clog up the turns and stuff.
this. You made what you thought was cool, but sometimes it's with all the rolls, it suddenly turns out like, yeah, this is gonna take forever every time I hit something.
I'll you know, if you guys are going to the Winter Kingdom next, I have a character concept in my mind. I don't know if I end up
Okay.
guessing again. Whatever
Ooh.
happens.
We'll see. We'll see.
No worries. But thank you guys for having me. I had a good amount of time.
Yeah, it's.
Can we have you
Yeah.
back next week?
Oh yeah, next week, yes, we need to finish things off. So
Yeah.
Amazing.
But yeah, Tama, you've done great. It's you had a little issue. The system didn't want to cooperate with you, but
I
outside
don't
of
know what
that,
happened.
And look at the sword she made.
oh, now I have gained the sneak.
Mhm.
But outside of that, this was great, and the flavors in the spiders are actually really cool too.
And Tama made this sword and it looks...
That is amazing. To be honest, to a degree, I could almost think it is actually based on one of the magic swords you can get in the game. I think
It
it's
is.
a sun. What is it? The Sunblade or something like that?
The Sun Sword. If you're thinking of
Yeah,
the,
or
the,
something
the
like that.
lightsaber.
Yeah, the flaming sword, the typical flaming sword.
Chat, thank you for watching today. I hope you had a good time as well.
I hope everyone did here as well in my chat.
I had a good time. It was a very cool session.
Absolutely.
People almost dying. Oh
Yeah, but
god.
I
You
think
know,
it's
I-
actually important that we get close to death. It adds a
Yes.
little bit more gravitas to the whole.
The honey.
Yeah, some much needed suspense.
Sorry
Not
if I made
apologizing.
my skull
A very
spider
honeyed
too
ending.
powerful. It was actually based on an existing creature. And I actually
Mhm.
No,
boosted
it's
it a little
fine.
bit.
It's a good. Well, hey, you're trying things out. That's always fine.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool.
It's better
We've
to.
been able to
There's
deal
nothing
with
wrong with a little experimenting.
It was based on the spider that can jump between realms.
Oh, the blink. I think I know which one you mean. Yeah.
The phase spider?
Yeah, blink spider or something along those lines. The worst part
Ah.
is it actually shows up in Baldur's Gate Freeze early access.
But since
It
you
is a
didn't have
fuck-
an ability to like travel between realms.
Yeah, that thing basically can actually just blink every turn to wherever the fuck it wants to.
Yep. I just
It's-
made it so it could turn invisible, but then I interpreted that it's like you can go into the coop.
That
Oh,
makes sense.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Amazing.
I hope you had a good time, though, guys.
Amazing.
Alright, we're gonna let Sif go, because Sif needs to
Yeah.
go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna disconnect for now.
Thank you guys again for having me here. I'm looking forward to finishing this up next week with you guys.
Hey, Sid,
I
you're a
love
great
playing
with
addition
ya.
to the team.
Thank you.
That's
Yes,
right.
you're awesome.
TY.
Everybody is here is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Especially our amazing DM.
Give it
Yes.
up for Talma.
Do not forget that she made all this.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Mhm.
The boss was so cool.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that was a great design.
I actually
that
designed
design, that
literally-
model design was great. I didn't check the spoilers, so I didn't know what it was gonna look like.
I literally modeled it yesterday.
Hey,
just like on
doesn't
the whim, I was like, I need a boss.
doesn't take away the fact that you still made something amazing.
Wait, chat quickly spam some sound alerts before we rate.
Dear God.
I want to hear
Yeah,
those new sound alerts in action.
I gotta see who we can raid.
I think I'm gonna go
Who
to
am I
Luna
up
the
to?
game again.
Oh yeah, Luke is busy. He's playing D&D as well.
Wait, someone playing D&D as well?
Yeah, someone I know via Zuzu.
Could you send me their name?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Chat quickly, I want sound alerts.
So
Sound alert, sound alert.
I'll
Sound
put
alerts.
the
Spam the sound
put-
alerts.
Is the Honka sound alert?
I'll put the link to his
It is.
Twitch on the general.
Thank you. D&D
I think
raid,
I'll
baby.
be. Yeah, we're gonna raid him because he's also playing D&D with friends. Or they. Sorry. But yeah, then
And this
I
one?
think. Then I'll be raiding them soon. But then I'm gonna go for tonight because I do need to catch my sleep for tomorrow's work. But thanks
I'm
again,
gonna-
Tama,
Yes.
for this amazing session
gonna
and
go
everybody
for-
else here as well.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, it was
Yes.
awesome. Thank you, thank you.
See you next week then.
See you in the next
See you next
session.
week.
Yes.
Bye bye.
I
Good
feel
night,
beat.
everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Joseph. But yeah, Chad, expect more streams this week. I have regained my confidence again, so. But I'm really tired right now. I'm gonna go sleep. Minecraft D&D raid. There you go. That's a quick raid alert if you wanna go spam some. And then I'll see you tomorrow.